AJDS, how you doing? Hey, Phantom. Hope you're doing good. Yep, you did it again, JDS. Uh, okay. Hey, Neil, how you doing? Doing good there, Neil. Doesn't make too long I'm awake. Just having my first cup of coffee. I got a aerial job to do for real estate today. Just trying to decide when the lowest. No, I hear it's still raining this morning. We're supposed to have a nice sunny day, 60 Fahrenheit, but it's still raining. So go figure. It's bad here today. Next 2 days, 100% rain. Wife wants to go to the trailer later. Oh, okay. Did you open it up yet, Phantom Hodges, the trailer? Or is it still closed down? Hey, Jack Sparky. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Red Dog. Lots of rain here too. Yeah, we got quite a bit last night, and it's just supposed to be sunny and 60 today, but now the wind's picking up. That's great. It's up and running now. It got okay 2 weeks ago. That's good. 59, almost cloudy here today. Well, good morning, Night Train. I already got my front door open. There, dog's in front of it. It's nice out, but it's just not sunny. It's raining. See if you can see her. Yeah, there you go. She's all happy in front of her door. Hey, Corey Mano. It's been a hell of a lot longer than that, Red Dog. Hope you're doing good there, Corey Mano. Yeah, do you have it hooked up to your computer, straight to your computer, Phantom? Because me, I had problems with it, and I went about 2.5 hours yesterday working on it, trying to get it working. Hi, Paul. And
Hey, Roger.
I sent an email out to the company. They said I got to upload that camera on my phone first, then upload it to my computer.
Ah.
I just got the email this morning.
Okay.
I'll do that this afternoon. Carpenter Rick, good morning.
You told him you were happy with the camera, except, right?
Yeah. And I told him it's 2 cameras I get from Amazon as a gift, and 2 times in a row there's no DVD in it and no book, no instructions, nothing. So I said, I think I'm getting what do you call that? Returns from the Amazon. They just send it back out to somebody else.
Ah. Red Dog Drones. Hello. Good morning. Phantom Hodges is here. I found it interesting on Rodney Bell's, not Rodney Bell's. Yeah. On Rodney's morning show, Ari was on there, and he said that he's thinking about selling his Inspire because he just isn't using it.
Okay. Maybe about 5 minutes I was awake, Paul, when you phoned me. I was just taking my pills on top of that.
Oh, okay. No big deal, but I thought, it's unusual that he closed off early.
Yeah. Hey, see, John, dude, good morning. Talk about pills. Did you take yours this morning, Paul? Saturday.
I just came back from flying another ship.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
And I flew it again. I didn't late yesterday I flew the Zoom, and today I flew the Air.
Okay.
Air 2. And wow. Yeah, that Air 2 is impressive. I love the Zoom on the Zoom, but the Air 2 is impressive. I mean, I got down there a little late, so the ship was already going by when I got in the air. I went all the way down the river and caught it in my regular pattern, and not a.
You did in sport mode?
Huh?
Sport mode?
When I went down, no.
Huh?
When I came back, yes.
AZ John Dude, I hope you're doing well. Phantom Hodges, Jackson RC Aviation, good morning. Good morning, Looney Tunes, Maryland. It's supposed to be sunny today and 60, and right now it's raining and ugh.
Yeah, Jack. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Paul has got another shoot again, and he's going to do it this morning. He's going to use his Inspire today
Yep.
instead of the Phantom. Yeah, I'm still learning about the air, because it does. The settings on screen are different, and
Okay.
plus I'm not used to having to use my iPad again instead of the crystal sky. And the weather has been pretty much cloudy here, so I'm not getting that blue sky and contrast, but it'll come.
Okay, Phantom Hodges.
Jackson RC and Aviation sends his best from the Looney Tunes, Maryland.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Missy's laying down in front of her door there, and she's very happy.
So how's the weather there, Roger? It's cloudy? What?
It's raining.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get sun and 60 today, but
well, we're supposed to get some sunshine at some point today too, and then rain tomorrow, and rain Sunday into Monday, and then maybe halfway decent Tuesday, then rain Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. And Carpenter Rick says he's got blue sky with just a skiff of cloud here. Well, maybe that's going to head this way, Rick, but it's not now.
Just checking my bank account, see if payments went through okay. Yep. Okay. Yep, everything went through.
I just got the notification that you went live, Roger.
Normal. That's normal. Getting ready to go fly our racing track on the course at our field. Oh, cool. Carpenter Rick, I flew this AM. Just 2 packs. But was nice. Oh, good. I'm glad some of you guys are getting out to fly and race and normal stuff. They said it's supposed to hit 20 here, but no way in hell it's going to happen here today. Doesn't show on the camera, but it's getting darker as we speak. It stopped raining. Oops. It stopped raining, but here we go. See that. You seeing my picture yet? No.
Yep.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the new feeder I bought.
Yeah, I like that.
And man, it's massive.
Now, what do you put in there, Roger?
That's orange. It's orange flavor. It's
Okay.
they sell that in a bag. We mix it up in a big 2 liter container. We add always sugar in it, but it's you'll see. We don't know if the hummingbirds are here yet, but usually they are. But the weather's a lot warmer. But don't know if they're here yet or not.
I had a hummingbird feeder out here so where I could see it,
Yeah.
and they never came out. So I finally last September dumped it out, and it's in the office, the garage office, and
Oh, you put it out during the summer for sure.
yeah.
I seen one 2 days ago. Oh, you seen a hummingbird 2 days ago? Okay. Because Kim, he's in a group there that as soon as the hummingbird comes out, we see it. We tell him what time and what day we saw it.
Mr. Crowley, how you doing?
Hey, JMB, No Limit TV. Good morning,
JNC.
Mr. Crawley. How you do? You're no looking for hummingbirds, Mr. Crawley. They're about as big as bloody hummingbirds almost. I had a hummer in the garden yesterday.
Yeah.
Hi, Val. What happened?
Valton.
Well, apparently, Rodney got off early. Paul gave me a call to tell me he got off early, which made about 5 minutes I was out of bed. I was swallowing my pills when the phone rang. East Dad, good morning, good morning.
Hey, East Dad, how's it going? I guess, Val, it's not a lie if it's a mistake. It's a mistaken situation because he thought that Rodney was going off at a certain time.
Broke Entertainment. Hold on. Broke Boy Entertainment. Check out your channel, my friend.
Baroque Boy, what kind of entertainment are you in?
Broke Boy, I can't find your channel anywhere. Are you new on YouTube? Thanks, Eric. Brent Arios. Paul already took his meds. Yep. I understand. Well, you have to search like my screen name. Okay. You have to search it.
And your screen name
Okay,
is?
Broke Boy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a blue wrench. so you can put the link to your channel so everybody can check you out. So you got a Blue Wrench now, so put the link to your channel. It'll be much easier. Oh. Okay, Jack Sparky just put his link in. Okay, Val, no problem. Yes, and everybody, Val got her 107 yesterday.
Yes, she did. Our own Val now is a commercial drone pilot.
Yep. Boy, you're up early, Val. Tell that.
She's excited.
Well, I guess
and I can understand that. She studied really hard.
Hey, John Poole, good morning. That's scary. I'm not going to say anything about that one, John Poole.
Well, Val has already told Kim that she's going to make sure he's doing things right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Brooke Boy 252. I just supported your channel. And got 3 rules in here. No politics, no foul language, no racist remarks. Yes, girl. And we're all a drone hobbyist channel. RC cars, trucks, trains, you name it. And different subjects also. Okay, Carpenter Rick. Hey, Capman FPV, how you doing? What do you want this morning? Yeah.
Yeah, they get a little antsy, don't they? Right?
She woke me up at 6 to go outdoors, and after that, I went back to bed. Yesterday, she wouldn't leave me alone. Okay, girl.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, okay there, Brooke Boy. No problem. Welcome to the club or group.
Kim still sleeping or is he up?
Oh yeah, hell, he's still sleeping. No way in hell he'd be up this time. Unless his legs are bothering him, but you want to go back out now, girl? How's the drone? Well, if the weather was a lot better there, Brooke Boy, it would be a lot better. Here, I've been grounded for the past couple of weeks. I'll bring it back. I got to bring my dog outdoors. She didn't want to go out. Okay.
She what? Did she go out?
Nope. Just sitting there in front of the door looking up. She won't go out.
Yeah, Mia does the same thing. She goes over there and lays down by the door. Then looking at me across the room.
Yeah,
And I go over there and open the door, and she just kind of extends her neck a little bit, kind of looks, and then turns around and walks away. It's like,
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
maybe Roger,
It's
she's giving me my exercise. I don't know.
oh, thank you there, Eastat. Yes, yes. Love, I love it even if I'm a gamer. Yep. We're very happy to have you here, Eastat. You've been a long time member also. Yeah, John Poole, what is up for today? You flying today? You having good weather down there? My back's giving me a little bit of problem this morning. Everybody check out Drone Pool and check out Drone Pool. He's got some merch. Also, Drone Pool, if you want to put your link for your merch in here.
Hey, drone pool. Yeah. What? I don't know. Are you going to be able to fly later today, or is it going to? I know rain's coming in for us too here.
Yeah. No, that's not what I want. Ding, 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 ding. I did fly the HD Centipede last night after work. Is your weather nice enough to fly there today, there, Drone Pool? Or are you back at work today? Has flown the new Joan yet? Depends on your budget, broke boy. All depends on your budget and what you want to do with it.
Well, what is your budget, broke boy? Are you talking about under 1,000, over 1,000? What you going to do with it? And there's right now there's some good. When I say good, not the best, but good starter drones used. I'm sure you can go on eBay and buy. You just got to be careful who you're buying from. Um, right now, the hottest drone going for most people is the DJI Mavic Air 2, which starts out around $700 American. And that gets you just the drone and the controller. Or if you want to buy, I recommend the Flymore kit because you get 2 more batteries, charging hub, you get filters and different things for another couple $100. It's like $988 US, and you can buy them or order them from Amazon. You can order them from Best Buy, whatever, wherever.
Yeah, I know Kim wanted to cut the lawn today, but it's gonna be way too wet for him to cut it now.
Yeah.
Unless it warms up fast and you can do it this afternoon. For $100, you won't get that good of a quality drone.
No, you're in the toy grades.
Yeah,
You know, you might as well take a piece of plastic and throw it up in the air.
yeah.
The problem you're going to have, broke boy, is you might be able to buy toy grade drones, but first of all, they're not stable. Second of all, the images that come out of them are not well. And third thing is if you blow at them, they go away. They don't stabilize in the air. You have to whatever, because you're talking about doing landscaping and things. Now you're going to have to spend some money. Now you can get a Mini to do that, and the Mavic Mini, you can pick those up for $500 for the Fly More kit. Or what are they 389, Roger, for the just the basic Mini?
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's American, not Canadian.
Well, the difference being broke is the better the drone you get, the less chance you're going to destroy it. You get toys and you can throw the money away all you want. It's like pop bottles. Throw that one away, get another one. Throw that away, get another one. In the end run, you want something that's A, stable, gives you good quality video or photos, whatever you want to do, and B, something that you can use for years, not minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Crowley, I'm really amazed at my Mavic Air 2. It's amazing. You can go over and see Michael's been putting a lot of videos on, and I did a range test with it too, not intentional, but I just thought I'm going to fly down the river and see how. And I was amazed. I got almost twice as far as I can make it with my Mavic 2 Zoom in the same area.
Hey, JSK Enterprise. Good morning. Good morning. Paul, are you still buying the Evo 2?
No, canceled the order. The reason being is everybody's been waiting forever. It kind of reminds me of the Skydio fiasco, and B is why I can fly the Mavic Air 2 for about 30 minutes. The quality of the camera is very, very good. Very stable in the air. Very stable in wind. And it's half the size and half the weight, and it just flies. Plus, everybody knows my go-to drone is the Mavic 2 Zoom, but yeah, Mr. Crowley. Yep.
Yeah, Brooke boy, we're on every morning at 9 a.m. and we do have a lot of gamers that do come in here. So
yeah, Broke boy. My only statement to you would be, think about how serious you are about doing it. If you're just looking to throw some money away, go get a toy drone. But I guarantee you one thing, you're going to get frustrated, and that'll be the end of it. But if you're serious and you want to get into aerial photography or whatever, aerial video, like you say, doing landscaping and stuff like that, aerial shots, then you're going to have to spend at least 500 to 1,000.
Yeah.
Anything that's useful.
JSK Enterprises. His name is Leonard.
Hey, JSK Leonard, how you doing? The problem I have, JSK, is I've got that old man thing, Leonard today, and in 5 hours I go, now, what was his name again?
AC Drone Dude said he got an email a few days ago from Drone Works saying Evo 2 will be in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome there, broke boy.
They've been saying that now for what, 3 or 4 months?
Hey, John Spizo, how you doing?
Good morning, John.
Did I take my blood test this morning? What's this morning? Oh yeah, okay. They already shipped out 8K. Mine is at Pro 6K. Okay. Thank you there, John. Yes, everybody hit that like button. I still didn't do that unboxing yet, Paul.
Well, it's all right. I know you would unbox it a lot faster if you had no other way to get coffee. But it's not a big deal, Roger. It's just at your leisure, my friend. It's
Yeah,
not. There's a lot of other things in life important to unboxing a coffee maker.
because after I got off the live stream yesterday, I went to the stores and all that. I had
Yeah,
to go pick up some propane gas and uh, go food shopping. But the food shopping I was supposed to go order this morning, but I just woke up.
yeah.
I can scrap that for today. I'll have to go.
Well,
Almost.
can't you go later today?
Depending, I'm gonna go later, but I don't probably be one hell of a lineup because they're all closed tomorrow. Well, we'll see. I got enough food in the house and all that. There's no problem. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
the
okay.
things that were on special.
You were just looking to top it off with things, but
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
And now I'm more interested in getting a freezer now too. So gotta wait till all my money comes at the end of the month. See what I got left over. Because this crap isn't finished yet, right?
Oh,
So
this is going to be a new way of life. I
yeah,
I I really believe that.
I gotta get a freezer, like it or not. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Oh, Yeti mics are on special, 110 from Best Buy.
Oh,
62 days for Roger Palooza. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, John Spizzo. Yeah, I gotta get my butt in gear and start washing some walls down and all that again there.
yeah, but you like to have warmer weather, Roger. Nice weather where you can open windows, throw the doors open, and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. It
And I gotta wash all around my windows and everything, wash all my
just
windows too.
just isn't conducive. I don't know.
64 days to my birthday. Whoa. So everybody, check out everybody's channels, and I hope you guys are gonna be able to go flying. That's for sure. Yeah, when I got up at 6 o'clock, I looked, the door's still raining. I was, what the hell? Uh, hey, Carpenter Rick, thank you so much. Much appreciated. That's gonna go towards my new freezer. Yeah, so like I got up this morning, I did want to do a sunrise video, but there was no sun here. Hey, RC Fun Diversions, how you doing?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it just, this weather, Roger? Oh my
Uh,
God.
Yeah, Raja didn't mind me. I'm in the bushes. I'm driving. Oh, okay. RC Fun Diversions, nice to have you here. A long time you haven't been on. Oh, I gotta find a place when I do out of the freezer. It's got to deliver it. I got no more truck.
Yeah. Well, don't most places do have delivery, don't they?
Yeah, I don't want to ask my brother to come down with his truck because,
Well, your neighbor got a truck you could borrow? He got
yeah,
trucks, doesn't he?
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
telling me
but he doesn't. Oh,
go to get
yeah,
a
yeah,
freezer.
yeah.
I'm sure you do a lot for him, and he does a lot for you, and
I didn't
I'm
think of that. Yeah, he does have a truck.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Carpenter Rick. Well, many it's gone to a point. I didn't need a big truck anymore. Costing a fortune just in gas. That Montana drank a lot of gas. So just when I go into reserve, it used to cost me almost $50 back and forth. And with this car, it cost me $16. So big difference. It's a nasty day in the neighborhood.
Says Mr. Roger.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, guys. Because I'm in a kind of a situation. I gotta get a freaking table. I got no more space here, man. I gotta get a freaking table. Ugh, but the freezer's more important right now. Lots of people are going to be moving soon, so they're going to have a lot of tables up on Kijiji for sale. like the table I got in the kitchen here. It's 11 feet long. Massive, nice design on it and everything.
Well,
My
did
son
you
paid
measure?
$60 for it.
Roger, did you measure the space where you want that desk to be, and then it'll give you an idea?
Oh yeah, I need 8 foot table.
8 foot. Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking of taking my kitchen table, bringing it in here. So I got another kitchen table upstairs.
Is the one upstairs an 8 foot too?
Oh, it's about 6 foot.
Well, hell yeah. Then what you do is you move that kitchen table in there
Mm,
and then bring the one from upstairs down, because, a 6 foot table in your kitchen would probably look just as good as what you got. You're only taking off 2 feet.
mm,
Give you more room to move around,
yeah,
because there's
I'll check that out.
in most cases, Rogers, there's just you and Kim there.
Okay, Phantom Hodges, I will do. Uh, Thank you so much, Phantom Hodges. Much appreciated. Thank you for putting that money in my PayPal. Much appreciated. Yes, everybody. I got my PayPal account in the chat. Whoever wants to send money or anything, check it out. I think I put it in the chat. Yep. Thank you again there, Paul. Much appreciated.
He's a good guy. Phantom Hodges is a good guy.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get 2 headache pills. Be right back. And speaking of a headache here, I'll leave you with Missy.
Oh, there she is. Miss Roxy. Surveying all that she can see. Always on guard, though. She keeps an eye on the household and everything else. Oh. Well, good for you, Paul. That's good of you to register your camera. Yeah, as you can see, starting to fog up down on the river today. Leonard, let's see. Well, Leonard, usually it's sporadic. Sometimes I go on at 3 o'clock Eastern time in the morning when I can't sleep. My back and legs and everything, hips hurting. But for sure, I do a show once a week at 5 o'clock Eastern with sometimes Roger comes on and Lawrence and Herman, Phantom Flight 101, Novice Quads. John Coopy comes on. Different people come on the panel, and usually goes from about 5 o'clock till about 7 o'clock ish or so, or longer, depending on, And Andrew from Pusa Studios sometimes will stop by. It's just kind of a chance for us to everybody get together and chit chat. The topics vary from drones to life in general. And you just find it as when you search my channel, which is Paul Murray, Port Huron, and you should be able to find it. Keith, well, where your background at? Is that question that you got to address it as to who? Is that for Phantom Hodges Paul or? Hey, Rick. Carpenter Rick's headed to bed, not feeling good. Sorry to hear that, Rick. You get better soon, and we will see you again, I'm sure.
Okay, Rick, you take care now. Great.
Hey, drone seekers. Yeah, everybody seems to be, I wouldn't say good, but handling life in general on a day-to-day basis. Old guy on a bike. Good morning. Good morning.
Old guy on the bike. Hi, Ron. Good morning. Drone 658. Good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
Seekers, yes. How you doing? Yeah. Leonard's asking what time is it? When do you go live, Paul?
5 o'clock on Mondays, East Coast time. And then sporadically, whenever there's a gap in the system and I think that maybe I can add something to it, I will go live.
Yeah. Drone Seekers International, has anyone had a fly with the Mavic Air 2? Well, there you go, Paul.
Yeah, I've been flying it now. I've got about three flights with it, and it is impressive. There's no getting around it. My go-to drone has always been, well, I used to fly Phantoms and then Inspires, and those are all gone. And then I had the Mavic 2 Zoom is my go-to bird right now, and I've had pretty much most everything at one point in time, including both the Enterprises, the Duo and the Enterprise Zoom, and I had a heavy lifter hexacopter, an Align M690L, and I've had the regular Air before. I have currently the Mini, which I don't fly at all, and I just got the Air 2, and it is one impressive as far as everything is rock solid on that. It flies perfectly. You get all the distance you could ever need out of it without ever a glitch or a drop signal. I have never gotten to the point yet, and I tried it out the other day, and I went like 10,000, 11,000 feet because I have strobes on it, and I finally had to return because of battery, and it just goes.
Good morning, Miss 107.
Thank you. I had to go get coffee.
The way you have your fingers on the back of that cup with the lettering, it looks like it says Duchess.
Yeah.
The
It does.
Duchess.
Princess.
Oh,
Yeah,
Prince.
Brian Derby, sorry to hear that. It's the third time again this week he has to re-support my channel. I know YouTube's been fooling around a lot there with the
Yeah.
learning.
Drone seekers, it is a hell of a drone. You know, if you can afford to get one, I always recommend get the Fly More kit because you get the 2 extra batteries, you get the charging hub, you get filters, you get, you know, so much, and you get a carry bag, and it really does fly. I would say as well as Phantoms, it flies as good as my Inspire did. The only thing I liked about the Inspire is the camera was a 360 camera, plus you could interchange cameras on it. But it's just a great drone.
Brian, what did you lose last week?
Supporters, lost supporters.
Oh, that's been happening to me too. It's been playing with me. I just say, you know what?
It's what it is.
You know, what are you gonna do? We work hard to do what we do.
And everybody in the chat, congratulate Val. She passed her FAA Part 107. She's now a commercial drone lady.
I am. Now I can wreak havoc all over the United States.
You must have slept good last night, Val.
Yeah, I fell asleep around 12:30 and woke up at 6:30 and grabbed my phone and saw you were on it. And I was like, what happened to 9:30? Weren't we going to sleep in, my sweet babu?
I was going to, but
Think so, kind of like.
Rodney Bell got off early.
I'm going to have a talk with him. What the hell? There's certain things a girl has to rely on.
I think Rodney had some things to do, is what I.
Nice. Nice. Thank you, old guy in a bike, and Gary and Enterprise, all you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
The sun is trying to come out here.
So last night, while I was trying to go to sleep, I thought, you know, I should go try and see if Paul uploaded his his new drone footage for his Mavic 2. He had not done it.
Oh no, it's up there.
Were you doing the boats?
Yeah.
Okay, the last boat that I watched last night.
Yeah, he's done 3 of them all together.
I think Enterprise I studied for 2 weeks. You know, every day 1 week, and then somehow I got in my head I should go and sign up for the test.
Yeah, and Enterprise, you got to remember what Val did, which was the smartest thing she could have done, was she signed up for Remote Pilot 101. They teach you everything.
Yeah, I did that, and then the night before I went on YouTube and I looked up everything I could find on the test. That probably was a little bit of a mistake because a lot of people were saying things that were different.
And it was old information on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, Brian, go ahead and post to your last video because that's a lot of times how I do stuff. Yeah, look at her. Look at little Roxy. She's just like, these men around here, they don't treat me like the
Well,
princess
she heard
I
your
am."
voice, Val, and she turned around. She was giving me, all of us, her butt.
Roxy, you want a snack? Let's go get a snack. She's like, they don't give me enough snacks.
Her eyes are going open and closed.
Yeah, that was, I gotta tell you, yeah, that was something. I'm glad I was able to get that done. Now I'm gonna start voyaging into the world. Oh, haven't taken a test since who knows when. I know. I think the last actual test I took was when I was like, was it about 45 when I got out of my master stuff? Those tests. And I'm going to tell you, I still don't think any of those were quite like this. Because at least I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's fun. Thank you, Brian. Let me go see that.
I'm gonna check it too, Brian. I'm gonna make sure I still support it. I'm still got you supported at the same time.
Right? That's the one thing. If they put a link in, we can check it out.
Yeah, I still got you supported. Yeah. And you
So Brian, what are you flying in this? Do you put it in your description? Let me look. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Bandolero 7-inch frame. Oh, a GoPro 7.
Hey Gary.
Hey, how are you?
Gary.
Hey, Gary, how long time no see?
Yeah, it's been forever.
How you doing, Gary?
Good. I just thought I'd come on and say hello and congratulate Val on her big win.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That's great. You know, I think taking that course and learning what you need to know, it just makes you think like a pilot. You know, it just makes you better at flying.
I agree.
I think that's what I wanted. I just
Well,
thought I needed to know
in
more.
the hidden lining there, Gary, is now she can tell Kim what to do and not to do.
That's what they said on my test. That was one of the questions.
Like hell. You can all go to buggery.
Oh no, they said, can you now tell Kim Gardner what to do? And I said, yes. I must have got that one right.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all these flight plans for him now so he can fly right.
Very good.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Paul's background there. You can't even see Canada from.
No, it's fogging in fast.
Because usually you can see my house from there.
And what kind of fog is that, Paul?
Huh?
What kind of fog is that that's over the water?
Oh my God, here we go. It's a wet fog.
It's morning dew. I've got it here too. I can usually see a water tower in town, which is 5 kilometers away, and I can't see it today. So.
Oh
I'm
my
looking at your video, Brian, Gary, at the same time there.
Yeah,
I can't put the music on there, but I'm looking at the video. And man, you're brave going out that bloody far. I'd be too afraid to lose it and then have to go look for it. Nice area though, very nice area where you're flying.
Yep. Val's got an mission now. She's going to keep an eye on Kim. He's going to have to file with Valerie before he flies.
I want to see a flight plan.
Yep. Submission to the VAL to get permission to fly.
Brian, that is beautiful. Thank you for posting that. I can't hear the music either and that was a full watch. That was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, you can't, when it comes to that song, Val. In the years, it expires in 2 years. Swamp. About a mile and a half. That's not bad.
JF Enterprises' name is Leonard.
Yep.
It's a 7-inch long range. That is a drone. And you know what? In a lot of ways, you can't tell. It's not a camera drone. That's how as how good these drones are getting
Mhm.
for smoothness and for picture, especially with that GoPro mounted. I mean, what the heck?
So, Gary, did you go flying yesterday or?
No, I've been swamped with all kind. I don't know how I ever found time to work.
Right? Hey, Gray Minute.
It's one thing after another, you know.
Okay,
Um,
the type of fog.
yesterday I was working with some engineers in Texas for I don't know why. They sent me a beta tester for my garage door opener. So now I have access to my garage door from my phone. I don't know why I need it, but you know, so I'm out there climbing up a ladder and fighting with a chipmunk who's trying to eat all my bird seed. And we've taken to walking the dogs every day. We drive about 8 kilometers up the road, and there's a big park there, and we walk about 5 kilometers a day with the dogs just to keep them in shape and keep me in shape. And so you've got the dog walking, you got and the septic thing, like we had we had the septic go, the water pump went in the Jeep, and it's just been one thing after another. 2020 is just a disaster.
It has been pretty bad.
Oh, and I got 62 days to Rajapalooza. I'm taking some time off. I'm just going to pack my drone and the bike and off we go.
Good.
Yeah. I'm figuring, pretty soon I'm gonna have to have a job.
You found
there's no time for a job.
Huh? What did you say, Roger?
I was just saying good morning to Newfound Drone Productions. Good
Hey,
morning.
William. Yeah, who has time for a job?
Yeah.
I feel the same thing. I feel like I'm busy from morning to night. Who has time? How do we manage?
It's crazy, I keep a book with a list. I got a box that I have to build with dovetail joints and a coffee filter rack, and I got to bury my TV cable because I had to dig that up to get the septic in. I still haven't covered the septic tank. I got wall paneling to do upstairs.
Oh my God.
I haven't got a plate sticker for my motorcycle yet.
Hey,
And then when the borders open, I got a nice list for you.
well, and
Like that middle wall taken out.
and Gary, maybe you can have that done by 6 o'clock tonight. Do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Get it done.
That's gonna happen.
So is everyone else finding other stuff to do? Like they can fill their days with stuff.
Oh,
I mean, it's crazy. We've been working so long and we think when we get to retire, we'll do little things.
Well,
But the truth is, there's a lot for everyone to do.
you're
life
getting,
is full,
you're getting a taste of reality there for retirement.
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell? I thought retirement was just traveling, drinking pina coladas. That was
Yeah, right.
That's what I had down. Just fun for Val.
Yeah.
Old guy on a bike is asking what I'm riding. I got a 950 Yamaha Tourer, so it's got the windshield, the bags, and all that stuff. It's a sub 1 liter bike, but just barely, and it gets me where I gotta go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's what I should do, though. I should start studying so that I can ride a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So I can do that when I go to Rajapalooza. Because I don't want to take a plane. I've decided. I think I'm done with planes right now.
She'll probably want to tell the pilot how to fly the plane now.
Yeah. She'll be up there on the flight deck at the doorway saying, "Do you know what kind of cloud that is?"
Aren't you gonna go around that cloud?
Nimbus.
Yep.
I still can't get the fog straight in my head. What kind of fog is what? I do not know why it won't sink in. I don't know. Fog to me is kind of like a fog. Val will want to see a flight plan. I will. So funny because I look at the plane flying. those charts, and it'll come up and I'll show you where it is and how it's going and all the stuff about it. And I always watch that stuff. Huge.
Huge.
How you going?
Hey, you.
Okay, so the question of the morning, guys. Now I have on my 107, I get to take over all the live streams.
Hey, congrats, by the way, Val. So excited for you.
Yeah. So Phantom Hodges has his, and so does Brant Ariel's, right? You have yours.
Yeah.
I have mine. Paul has his. Oh, sorry, guys. Some people don't have it.
I have my basic.
I got my basic.
Yeah, in Canada, you can fly commercially with the basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Actually, all of
I
us.
don't have. They didn't let me take a basic. You know, in our lands of which we live now, you either get it all or you don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. They should have a basic.
Well, the course I took taught everything, preparing you for the advanced. But I didn't need to take the advanced. I didn't want to do the, in restricted airspace. I didn't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
But maybe you want to chase the deer.
Take the what?
Chase deer. You can
That's
do that.
illegal. No.
No.
Oh.
It was a question. Can you chase deer? Yes.
No, you can't.
And
Maybe that's the one I got wrong.
That's one you got wrong. Yep.
You got wrong. Yep.
Can you chase Kim through his natural habitat?
Yes.
Yes. I just want to get it all. Get it all right.
Old guy in a bike. I'm keeping my winter tires on all summer. Oh yeah.
I have to show off my finished workbench with my pegboard.
Oh,
All
look at
right.
you.
Spent 3 days working on that. It's ugly, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be a boon to my garage.
That looks really nice. So
I was
if
you're
you
doing
could get
Are you
the
doing
shelf,
woodworking
go
on the
underneath
bench?
it.
yeah.
You doing woodworking on that bench or mechanical stuff?
Drone stuff, whatever.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, anything.
Got to get a big,
Very
big vise. Gotta,
I don't have a vise anymore. I need one. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
not one of those mechanics vices. Get one that's like the wood one that goes on the front of the bench and
Oh boy.
clamp stuff up. And
Sounds like fun.
I've started cutting hand cutting dovetails.
Oh well, you're leagues above me then. That's
Oh no. My dovetails look like they were cut with a chainsaw. But
so does my workbench.
no, it's good stuff.
Well, that,
Oh, we lost Hugh.
Huge.
And Hugh almost lost a finger yesterday too.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
He was using a
I am
screw gun
freezing.
and he went right into the bone on his finger.
it's not too bad today. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I chopped mine off with a table saw.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
oh,
missing a piece of your finger, aren't you?
Well,
Yeah.
they sewed it back on. It's not straight,
You said back on.
Yes.
and it doesn't.
Missing.
It works. Hey, Gary, as you get older, it works good for this. You whippersnappers, you.
Yeah, that's.
I lost mine in junior high. Somebody
that's about
closed
as
my locker on
straight
my
as you can
hand.
get it, you know?
No.
You lost your what, Val, in junior high? I don't think we're going to go that deep. We're not going to talk about
Part of
that.
my pinky.
Oh,
goodness.
your pinky.
I
Oh,
had my
goodness.
hand in my locker and someone came by and slammed it shut
Oh.
and my finger was stuck.
I thought you
It
were
was
talking.
like one of those Carrie movies, blood going down the front of the locker. I couldn't remember my combination.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Hugh froze. Okay, solidarity freeze. Okay.
You guys making
Come
fun of me?
back. No, we were doing a solidarity freeze.
Sorry, my internet's misbehaving today.
The only one who joined me was Gary, right?
And the worst part about it, he's got high-speed internet, Hugh, and he's always bugging up on him. I'm starting to wonder if I could get it now.
Oh, poor Hugh.
I got to figure
Yeah,
out how to make the
you-
smoke freeze.
Yeah, right. That fog is some different name.
You was going to be the poster child for Canadian Bell.
Yeah,
Bell Canada, we're not happy till you're not happy.
yeah.
I keep filling out those surveys and giving them my ideas. They don't seem to give a shit.
They don't even read them. They don't even read them.
I know.
Tell them you have your license and you're expecting results.
I don't know if I would believe that, Roger, because when you call them, they say they don't answer
Okay.
you as who are you and what's your phone number. They say, "Oh, good morning, Roger."
Oh, it's Roger again.
Mhm.
Yeah, they just send them to the newest person working. Hey, who's new? Do we just hire? Okay, send Roger there. Oh.
Jack Sparky's saying, "Well, looky there,
Yeah,
Brett."
face. Not always this shaggy, you know. It's barber time.
We're calling it the COVID look.
The COVID.
COVID.
Yeah, I've got the COVID beard. I got the weed whacker upstairs. It just hasn't been nice enough outside to use it. I generally hack it off and leave the fur out there for the birds to nest in, you know?
That's
You
what
know
Jim
what?
does to his hair when he cuts it. Just throws on the lawn. Here, birds.
Can we do a drone challenge?
Okay.
See how close you can bring your drone to cut your beard?
Oh,
Oh, right. Well,
I don't think so.
I hear the Mavic 2 can do it.
I don't think so.
the obstacle avoidance on my APAS would just have it go around.
So Gary, you have a Mavic 2 now?
No, I have a Mavic Air, and
Do you love
I'm
it?
torn about the Mavic Air 2.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Gary, don't you be dissuaded.
Well, I don't like the Fly app.
No,
Yeah.
I don't either.
I like having all the information I've got on my Go 4. And I don't like having to get some kind of an adapter to put my iPad into the controller.
I got that. But having said that, Gary, it is unbelievable as far as the abilities it brings to the sky.
Yeah, but there you go. How handy is that?
Yep. Oh yeah, I agree.
The
Nice.
iPad fits right in there, you know.
I agree. However,
And
you're still flying a Wi-Fi drone.
yeah, well, if I'm flying it, oh, look at that. I open my iPad and it's already on the,
Look at
Oh,
that.
there you go. He's ready to go.
yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I've got the sticks on there already. And,
Yep.
here we
Oh,
go.
baby, you're ready to
I'll
party.
show you how I adapted mine.
And
Got your little Ken Heron eyes.
got the Ken Heron eyes. Oh, I got to charge it though.
Oh yeah. I just got this for mine so I can fit my iPad onto my my controller, my extension.
I'm
Ooh,
all
look
packed
at
up and
that.
ready to fly. Look at this. I got everything ready, charged up to go, and it's raining today.
Hey, Gary, what I used is the adapter that goes between for the bigger iPad,
Yeah.
and I put it up in the top.
But you see, then there's another piece of gear that I got to carry. And
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't-
yeah.
It doesn't fit in my, like, this is, everything I have fits in that bag,
Yep.
Wow.
right? I've
Wow.
got in here, I've got my sunshade, my iPad goes in there. All the operators manuals and flight logs are all there. My license is in there. I've got all my batteries, my lights, my chargers. You know, it's all there. It's
Yep. I get it. I understand.
you know, and now you got to start putting other stuff together, and then you got to put it all in the motorcycle. You know, like that fits right in the saddlebag. Of the
Yeah, yeah. See, in your case, you do a lot of in the saddlebag motorcycle. Yep.
Well,
Gary, I stand with you in solidarity for the Mavic Air, brother.
Yeah. Power to the air.
Don DiNardo.
Oh, holy smokes. Everybody's here.
Boy, it looks cold down there, John.
It is cold and terribly windy, and they said it wasn't going to be.
Yeah.
They lied.
Yeah.
Roger lies too. Roger told me 9:30, so I could sleep
Right.
till 7:30, and at 6:30, ping, Roger's on. I'm like, what the
I saw
what
that.
the hell?
I didn't go to work today because I thought I was going to go flying. But
You need a day off.
yeah,
You look ready to fly, John.
my hair is anyway.
Oh, you guys don't have the long weekend that we do, eh?
No.
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 Couple weekends coming. Memorial
What
weekend.
is it this weekend?
Victoria Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't have a queen. We got a queen, man. We get an
May
extra day
2,
off.
May 2 4.
Why, we got a queen. Her name is Val. What are you talking about?
Right? Congratulations again, Val. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
well done.
thanks, John.
Very nice.
I'll tell you what, Val. I watched your video this morning, and you looked so friggin' glum at the beginning. I'm thinking, oh shit, oh shit. You are such a good actor. Oh my god, you had me going, and then I did really well.
I know, it was crazy.
Oh, I wanted to strangle you.
I was sure I failed. I mean, that was the look I had when I was looking at the proctor. I just like this, going, go ahead, tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me. I got it. Just tell me 70. Just tell me
About
70. And he told me my grade, and I was like, oh, you lied. Go back and check it.
She
I
made him
thought,
check it.
there's no way. There's no way I did that well. There is no way. Go back. Because I thought I failed it.
See,
There
you're
was
more than just
enough
a pretty
on there
face,
that
Val.
I didn't feel comfortable with that I thought I failed it.
Now you have to go to a center to take the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't trust us Americans.
And
A
they were
flight-
open?
An
They
FAA license.
They wouldn't trust
flight
any
testing.
of us on the panel.
Yeah.
They say everybody head off to the center. And if you're from the US, they trust you less.
And they were open.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
A
had to
lot
look.
of them, about 90% are closed. But I took it at this place, Airman Knowledge.
Ours
It's-
just opened up the street from me.
PSI remote pilot certificate process, and that's why I had to go for it. And so they were open, but our other place in town where I could have just gone 3 minutes away, they were closed.
Huh. See, now we can do the test online. We have to get 80%. And then you have to do a flight review. So they have a guy actually see you fly.
I wouldn't have a problem with that. I wish that's how the test was.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, I wish
makes
it were
sense.
online, but I will say it would have been open book then for me. It would have been an open book test. I would have been what? But I'm lucky it wasn't, because that would have taken me forever. The tests on remote pilot and the tests just on the internet they give you, say brush up, 27 minutes done. And I'd be at like 80%, I think, on those tests. And I thought,
Yeah.
okay, if I'm 80 here and I have nerves going and I'm really, and I couldn't sleep that night. I was up till 4 a.m, not looking at anything, just sitting there with my eyes wide open. I thought, if I just get a 70, and I was surprised. I was surprised. I did better than I did on any of the other tests. So I was really surprised.
Yeah, some of the questions that we
I think
had
they were
here-
too. They were like,
some of the
what?
questions that we had here on our test really tripped me up. Like, who is authorized to serve drinks on an airplane?
To do what? Serve drinks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really? That was one of the questions. Who's
Is that-
authorized to
Yeah.
serve drinks?
Roan.
How many questions did you have?
I think we get 60 questions in 90 minutes.
Yeah. PIC crazy. That's what we got too. We got I think it was 90 minutes. And I gotta say I took an hour and 15. So every question I didn't know from the second I saw it, I put a check mark and moved on. Got all the ones I thought I knew. And then I went back to the 55 questions I didn't know and started working my way through.
Old guy on a bike says he never serves drinks on his drone.
Yeah, I never serve drinks. And evidently, we've been doing it wrong. You're not allowed to be drunk and fly.
What?
What?
I know,
So I should,
right?
I
No more
should be buying that
coordination with my pilots.
no 30 pack before I take off.
Yeah.
You're 8 hours bottle to throttle down in the States, right?
8
Yeah,
hours
yeah.
bottle.
We're 12 hours here.
Yeah.
Are you? See, we like a party down here.
Yeah, see, I can't fly before noon.
That's funny.
And if you're really hungover, you can't fly either. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
My
Now,
freedom.
okay.
I have freedom.
Here's another one. This one tripped me up. If you're on a taxiway and you see 3 red bars, what do?
Stop in for a drink.
Hold.
Well, I just put my
Bars?
drone back in the bag. I'm not supposed to be flying at the airport.
Right? But was that answer?
Oh, that kind of bar.
You know, like what? You know, it's crazy.
That would be a disaster trying to fly. Oh, are you crazy? It would be. I don't drink either, so I don't worry about that stuff. But they got all kinds of rules around that. I'm gonna start watching the internet, going, "Ooh, I think he's drunk. He stepped sideways."
The day he turns in his badge and gun. That's funny.
Sober cops? What? What?
Because it's that and go. Oh.
RC Crazy, hope you and your family are doing well.
Mm. So yeah, so I got this extender so I can put my iPad on my controller from my Phantom.
Ooh.
I know. So now I am ready to go. I think Kim's gonna go on with me this week, and we're gonna make sure everything's ready to go. I want to make a checklist so I know to check what I need to check every single time.
So just take it down to your local airport now, and then you can just take right off of the runway.
I'm going right off the runway. I'm a pilot, friend. I'm a pilot.
Well, it's
I'm
funny
gonna
here.
taxi it. I put little wheels on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Now, Val, if you're ever on a commercial airliner and the pilot dies and they yell, "Is anybody a pilot?" You can go,
Pull out your little
Like,
car.
let me in. Let me in. If we're gonna die, we're going the fun way.
And then
Val would go into the cockpit, say, "Okay, where's the sticks?"
"Yeah,
She
we're
wouldn't she wouldn't even have to.
Like,
Just
where's the whiskey?
reach
Let's
into
start
her
with that.
reach into her duffel bag, pull out her controller, put her iPad mini on there, and say, "Okay, I'm ready to go."
Let's go. Let's go. Does it hook up to this?
Yeah, I can do it
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. I don't have to go up front.
It'll just see. But I hear no evil. LOL. Yeah, we're doing good, right? Oh yeah. They are. You know, that's the one thing. I think they're lawbreakers in the drone world.
No, sir.
Yeah.
It's a rumor.
Oh,
I
no, that
heard.
never happens.
There's lawbreakers.
Yeah.
Now I'm sheriff because it gave me a
Oh,
badge.
Jesus. She's going to be out there with a pad and a pencil.
Imagine. I have such a hard enough time making sure Kim's not breaking the rules. I don't have time for anyone else. That's
No,
the
it's
first
funny.
thing he said after he said congratulations. He goes, "Now don't think you're going to tell me how to fly." And I'm like, "Oh, I got a list. I started."
Pull out your little list.
Here in Canada, being an advanced drone pilot, we're allowed to fly in restricted airspace. But
Yes.
nobody seems to understand the rules. So what I do is if I'm near the airport and I've got a commercial job, I phone the airport and I say, "This is Charlie 19 or 009 or 14417. I'm about to take off at Shellard Lane. I'll be at 300 feet for an hour." And they go, "Okay."
They don't know who the hell you are, or what you're doing, but it's
They
okay.
don't know who I am. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm rhyming off the numbers that are registered on my drone, and they go, "Yeah, okay." And because the real
That's
estate
crazy.
agents, a lot of them have their own drone. They know they can't fly there, and they don't want to self-unlock. I just charge an extra $200 for flying near the airport.
Nice.
Nice.
What an old pirate you are.
Well, it's
Good for you.
I don't get a lot of jobs,
Hey,
But if you get them,
but they've paid for the drone,
that's good.
right?
see, and that's what I need, enough jobs to pay for a bunch of drones.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
No.
fly as good as Gary, but if you hire me, I will only charge you $300 to be at the airport. Because I
Now,
have
the
to be
other-
able to pack up and run fast.
Now for that kind of money, all you get is an SD card with your footage on it. I don't edit anything. I don't put music
No
to
kidding.
it. And they send it off to their artist and they do the edits and do all that.
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
That's all right.
I'm terrible at getting around to editing. I just last week put up the last of the February videos I did in Cuba. They were all done with the Osmo Mobile 3.
Oh, you put out some.
Oh,
more,
nice.
You put out some more videos of you in Cuba.
Yeah,
I don't get notified, so I have to go and look.
yeah.
I really enjoy those. That Cuba looks really nice. I'd love to get there.
Oh, it's lovely.
John would like to be kicked out of all islands.
That's on his bucket list.
That's on the bucket list.
Need
But
to
I've
be
got-
kicked out of Cuba next.
I've got flights that I've done here with the septic guy, and I've got them scratching dirt out on the farm, and I just don't get around to
That's how I am.
editing them. I don't. Paul Murray has such fabulous discipline at getting the stuff out. But
He's
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Quick.
But look at his little eyeballs from all
Can
the
you grab me
editing.
some more coffee, Mom?
They go around like this.
Casey?
If you
most
look
of my YouTube experience is just watching.
Yeah, look at this, look at this. Your arm's gonna
See
be
that?
sore.
Did you see that? I might actually get some coffee.
really.
Oh, Kim's up. Good morning, Kim.
Hey, Kim, how you doing, buddy?
Did you snap your fingers, John? To get
Yeah,
coffee?
I did.
You're gonna lose a hand.
That-
you are.
That's my
Not
weather
good to
today.
fly. Are you going before you fly? Is that the one you're looking at?
Am I what?
Which app are you using to do that?
That one's UV forecast. Before
Yeah.
you fly, sucks.
It sucks. It told me there was nowhere I could fly. Took
Yeah.
the stupid test, found out I can fly everywhere.
Is mine
Yeah.
showing backwards?
Oh yeah,
No,
only
it
on,
could
only
fly.
on your screen, not on.
only
ours.
on your screen,
Oh,
right?
okay.
I have
Says
mine.
could
But
fly.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I am not.
Oh, thanks, Mana. Thanks for smashing that like button. Yeah, everybody.
I'm good to go.
Roger
Have to
has
cut
been
grass.
practicing a dance called Bear Papa, and he will be doing that if he gets 100 likes. So smash that like.
All right.
Yes. Remember? Bear, Papa.
No,
Bear,
no, no,
bear,
no.
Papa.
My brother from another mother, John Spizo.
Hey, John Spito.
Was that man a manna in there too? Oh, off to work he goes.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I'm going to
He's
say?
gone. Paul's gone. I
Phenomena.
did that on purpose.
Okay.
Paul's gone.
I am so happy that you're working this much. This is so good for you. So pleased. So pleased. So can we all do that together? Bear, Papa.
This is our.
Oh, Roger.
All I'm seeing is a black screen. Oh, there.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Okay. Current
Don't
conditions.
forget now, we're gonna
today.
build Canada here. Don't forget.
You'll be good. You could fly in that with your mini.
Yep.
Yeah, gusts up to 14 miles. That isn't that bad.
No.
Precipitation's only 10. Cloud cover's 81. As long as the cloud cover's high enough, just have to be 500 feet below it. Invisible miles. Huh?
Tomorrow's it's supposed to be nicer tomorrow. We've got no sun at all here.
Oh, it's sunny here. It's just windy.
I think you can go fly.
Yeah, in celebration. Mana.
Oh, sugar, you hate me.
Mana.
Thank you.
I don't know that.
The mute button only works for the mute.
There you go. All
So-
your birds need to be repaired, RC Crazy?
I have two down, sort of.
You know why, Eric? Because you fly them like you stole them, buddy, which is fun because I like watching your videos.
So after 3 o'clock today, it should be nice.
Oh, there you go.
After 3, it'll be 16-mile-an-hour winds.
Okay, so John, when is your unboxing of your Mavic Air 2?
Only when I know it works with the controller.
Come on.
When are you buying one? You should get that. Would be the bird for you.
I know it'd be perfect. I'm thinking even just the Mavic Air. So I'm waiting for all the people who bought the Mavic 2s that decide I don't want this Mavic Air. Like they've been saying on YouTube, oh, this is worthless now because this Mavic 2. I'm telling them just send it to me then because I do repairs of Mavic Airs. Fix it.
Oh.
No one's taking me up on it. It's like when I had my paper drone company. No one
Paper
tried to pick me up.
Paper drone company? What?
Yeah, I was making drones out of paper and nobody bought them. I was like, what the hell? Learning process. So I'm waiting. Mavic Airs, come to me. Your queen calls you back.
You ever hear that song Dreamer?
Oh my God.
Supertramp. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that will be something I'm gonna want to get, but I think I have to go with not the most popular thing at this point. So as soon as I get as soon as I feel really comfortable with the Phantom, then I'll really consider getting something I can make money with.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, nobody's gonna pay me for
Try
this.
gapping your greenhouse frame, and I took out your Furby.
Oh my God, RC. That's he has it crazy on the end of his name. His wife's got that running. Are you crazy?
You know, Val, if you're in Idaho, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of beautiful places to film out there.
Oh my God, yeah.
Throw
Big,
some
wide open fields and
Black Box Digital Guild. They're an aggregator for all the different photography sites. You throw your footage up there, and then anybody can buy it on any of the other sites.
Really?
I throw my footage up there, and I make money. You know, I'm not
Yeah,
making
I
any
think I'm
money.
gonna do that because I gotta tell you, even right near me, there's a lot of fields that I think, and I'd like to do some of the farming ones where I think the ones where people follow tractors and stuff is kind of cool. I don't know why. I'm not a farmer. Can't ride a tractor. Kim wouldn't let me ride his tractor, Roger.
Takes me
I
everything
would
to ride
be
it too.
good. Huh?
Takes me everything to ride it too.
Tried one and I have a bad receiver on one. Kim, I'll tell you how to fix that.
Yeah.
So be afraid, be very afraid. So how's your weekend going, John, now that you get to be over at your lady's house?
yeah, pretty good. Everything's calm except the wind.
Well,
Tomorrow,
it depends upon whether it's nighttime or daytime, how calm John is over there.
Oh my God. There we go. You're going
I
on the
should
dark
get-
side there, Paul.
I should be at work today, but
But you,
like
you
I
need
said,
a
I have
day.
everything in the car. I wanted to go flying this morning, and I got up. The wind's calmed down a little bit since this morning. At least the chairs here aren't moving around and stuff on the patio. But
You've got the Air 2?
no,
Oh,
No.
You
okay.
need to get it. You'll be
He's,
getting it.
he's this close, Gary. This close.
Every night he has his
I'm-
finger on the trigger and he's like
I'm
one
that,
hand holding it
I'm that
back
close.
and one trying to do it.
What's that, Gary?
I'm that close.
I'm that close. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I have a Mavic 2 Pro, so you know it.
Um,
Do you have a
yeah,
Mavic Air?
I have a Mavic Air too. Yeah,
That'll handle the wind.
yeah, it does
you need
pretty
to
good in the
send
wind.
that to me, John, because that way you'll feel better about getting the Mavic Air too.
Well, what John likes about the Mavic Air is it's not necessarily line of sight. It's the line of hearing. You can always hear that.
You can
sucker.
always hear it. It's a little better with the master air screw props
Yeah.
on it. I bought some purple
Oh my
master
God.
air screw props. It does pretty good with that.
What I did was I put little whistles underneath the props so that they whistle too. Eh?
Keeps the deer away that way, right?
Yeah,
You don't have
yeah.
to worry about
Cowbell
running
on
at
its little feet. Poor little cowbells.
I have deer
Thanks,
whistles on my
John.
bike.
Hi, Bryce.
Hey, Bryce, how you doing? Nice to see you, Bryce.
From New Zealand.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's morning or night there. I'll just say hello.
It is night, I think. Is it night, Bryce?
It's supposed to
Night,
be in
Bryce?
the afternoon, I think.
Oh, here comes the sun.
Here comes yeah through the fog here.
Wow.
Wow, that is
Herbert
a little
C.
foggy out there.
Jackson.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's like a ghost ship or something, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, I wanted to tell you last night, there was 3 ships coming down the St. Lawrence, passing each other. They were tooting probably every 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just one long blast.
Was it fog?
Foggy, rainy,
Yep,
like really
yep,
nasty.
That's fog. Yep.
Ah,
I should probably try the Welland Canal for ship videos.
Yeah.
Sure could, yeah.
Yeah, that's only an hour away.
I was going to ask you, Gary, do you have any problems with the Mavic Air in congested areas and stuff as far as range goes?
Oh yeah.
You do,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. If I go into Burford, which is the town just north of here,
Yeah,
I can only go a block or two
yeah.
and
Oh.
it breaks up, you know.
So, Paul, that is evection fog.
There you
If
go, Val.
If you get a little wind, it'll go away.
You know what we need to
Go down
get?
there and
Val?
go.
We need to get Val one of those pens where you pull it out and it becomes a pointer. That is this, and that is
Oh.
this.
She'd be blinding pilots with it.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, right? So pilots up there. So if you're not allowed to drink before you fly, why do all the pilots go to the bar at the airport before they go fly?
To hydrate.
Oh,
check out all the cute women
Yeah.
or men,
Stewardesses
depending on
also.
where they are. Yeah.
Well, that's where the flight attendants hang out.
Ah.
I know.
they're
when you see
authorized
all
to
the
serve
pilots
drinks.
throwing him back. I'm just like, oh,
And they serve drinks. One for you, one for me, one for you.
Anybody can serve a drink as long as he's authorized by the pilot in command.
Yep.
I think the pilot in command is the one drinking.
Yeah.
And
I think-
he's very liberal on his authorizations.
Yes, he is. That's why I'm gonna wait till they drink a lot, and then I'm gonna say, "Let me take over.
Yeah.
Have another martini. It'll seem fine then."
Where's your sticks? I gotta I'll fly this thing.
Now for the yaw. Woo! Little rudder action. Oh.
Hey, Captain Sensible, are you a pincher or a thumber?
Guys, that sounds so dirty.
Ooh,
A
pinch!
little rudder action.
Ooh, pinch me!
Oh my.
They asked that on the test on an airplane. What is the rudder for? What does it affect? And they were talking about pitch, roll, and a yaw. And I was like, but I'm not on a plane. And then I thought, maybe I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I better get a good score so I can fly planes. Use the rudder. See, I just need someone to take me up and give me the controls.
Oh God, no. Yeehaw.
Let's see what happens when we do a stall.
Hey, Paul, would you be able to fly in that? Paul, would you be able to? You should be able to fly in that fog. No.
Yeah, as long as you can see it and it's not completely fogged in. As long
That
as
might
you,
make some good shots, you know, of it. Even just stills coming out of the fog.
Some
Yeah.
control on the new. Oh my God.
See how it's coming out of the fog like that. If you were to hover up in there with your Mavic 2,
The burpee.
Mavic Air 2.
You need your strobes on today, I think.
Hey, Desmond.
Yeah.
Desmond, what have I walked into? He says.
I think it was a
Yeah.
year and a half ago. One of my videos, I had a ship come. It was upbound, come under the bridge, and it was crystal clear. And then I
Disappeared
painted
into the
it,
fog.
it went into the fog.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Hey Desmond, good morning. How you doing?
That flight by Brian Kirby, you know, I love this kind of flights. Virjan came up with another film, and I haven't seen it yet because I don't always get his notifications.
Old guy on a bike just said Boeing is going to put a smart controller on the newest 737. That's because nobody wants to be in the MAX when it's flying.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I can just imagine get on that plane and the voice would come over the intercom. For those of you that are pilots, you can pull down the tray in front of you and you have flight controls right there. If anything should happen, feel free to take control.
I will.
Oh boy.
Valid be doing loops with.
That's why,
Our
you know, when
Yeah.
they say, does anyone
Work screwing.
do we have a doctor on board? I always go yes. Because I watch a lot of shows, so I got it down. And then when they go, is there a pilot on board? Oh yes.
I watched 10 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I can help you out.
There
That's
you
right. I believe this is how you put the EpiPen in. Bam!
Yeah.
Because I've seen it.
I'm not a gynecologist, but I can have a look.
God. Oh my God.
That's what Salty's been up to with his new proctology practice.
Oh my God. For you that are just joining us, know that Gary has a sign over his door. I don't know what I'm doing, but I can take a look. Come on in.
I'll be right back on that note. I'm going to get some coffee.
Oh my God.
I'm not a gynecologist.
Azine, so now she's a, yeah. I'm just saying.
Look at you.
I read a sign. Now I'm good. I'm good. Got us covered, guys. Don't worry.
I'm gonna
Hard
start to do
I
this.
can do that.
I read it in a magazine. Now I'm a professional. RC crazy. Oh, man.
Ah.
Oh.
I need more coffee. Anybody? Can
Oh,
you
yeah.
give me coffee? 3 cream.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
give me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get me one. Thanks.
I'm good.
Okay,
You've been
O'Brien, the
drinking
bike, you say
Jimmy's.
about that.
What the hell?
I was out buying lumber this morning.
Yeah, I got Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros with the little Dutch thing.
So I get to Home Depot. I ordered these big
Oh,
sheets
jeez.
of headboard. I couldn't fit them in my car. I had these 2 sheets. They come out on the big trolley.
They all kind of
I
bright.
could not get the goddamn things in the back of the car. So right in the part right next to me was a guy that knows my dad in the pickup truck. He says, "Hey, I'll take them for you." And nice guy took my sheets of lumber and brought them home for me.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You set me up, Hugh. I got wood this morning, too, but I didn't have to leave home.
Oh,
Oh, man. I got to get off of here.
my wood had holes in it. Gary, does yours?
What's that?
My wood had a lot of holes in it.
Oh, no.
That's called a sprinkler.
Oh, I don't even want to know. No.
Oh, you have Tim Hortons?
Donuts. Look at this. Look at this crap.
The Canadian flag and everything, eh? Oh, man.
Boston
Paul,
creams. Boston creams.
in about an hour, Paul will be in a diabetic coma. But don't worry, we are good. We know how to take care of this.
And we don't call them Boston creams in Canada. They're Brockville creams.
What?
The stealth kettle.
Ooh, look at
Actually, I like Boston creams. I'm not allowed to eat them.
look
but
look
I
look
do
look at Val. Look at Val.
I
Gary,
know.
is there actually a nickname, Brockville Creams?
No, I just made that up.
I was wondering, I think it was Brockville. Like,
I was gonna say,
He's watched the bakery channel, so
Oh.
he's got it covered.
Paul, you ate it wrong. You have to eat it with the belly button first.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I got coffee.
Now you just put it to your mouth and squeeze, and all the cream filling comes out.
man,
Mhm.
Are they from the freezer?
How
Morning,
old are
Gary.
they? Get them from the freezer? Oh my God, Cornetto. That's what he did.
Corey, what's up, my friend?
How old are they?
Mm.
Hey, Andrew.
Morning.
Hey.
How are you?
All good, all good.
It's good.
Morning, Andrew.
Good to see you guys. Good morning, John. Just listening.
Look at
Oh,
Andrew.
nice. Blue Wrench Group.
Look,
Yeah.
John's playing with his.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I thought he was giving himself a nipple job there.
That's a
I
little
didn't know.
weird, dude.
I am the most unobservant person in the world. I've been watching you guys for 40 minutes now, or so. Never noticed that. So
And that's why I was doing the nipple thing.
I picked up. I was
Getting
caught
your
up in the
attention,
nipple.
Andrew.
I was too caught up in the nipple to see the logo. That's what happened. That explains it.
Oh
How are
my
you?
God.
How are you today?
All good, all
Yeah.
good.
Gary, it's COVID cut, by the way. Hashtag COVID cut.
Oh, COVID cut.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's,
COVID uncut. Yeah.
That's right.
there is hashtag COVID cut and people putting up their dues during the COVID thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is a COVID / Bert and Ernie cut. That's what that was.
Yeah, I think our hairdressers and our nail salons open today, I think. But we'll see who goes. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, we're not for a while here. It's
Here either, not for a while,
no.
as you can tell.
Wayne on the road. How you
And
doing?
then boom, there he is.
Hey, Wayne.
Right?
Wayne is back in Canada in quarantine because he had to spend more time down in the desert. He was waiting out the virus. So
Ooh.
Oh, and you thought now's a safe time to get back up?
he waited a long time. He was down there. He was about to come home just when it hit, so he decided to stay down
Oh.
there and wait it out.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Wayne on the road. I just gave you a blue wrench. Can you put your link in for your channel so everybody can hit you up?
He's another one of those channels I found through that Metacrawler I showed you guys for searching channels by country and interest in that. And Old Guy in a Bike Who Just Left was another one too. And Wayne's got a fantastic channel, really well done.
So I peeked at the stream last night and I noticed, remember I mentioned Happy Lux the other day?
No,
If he didn't come in the channel and start chatting, that was interesting.
Happy Lux goes to the beat of his own drum. Yeah, Happy Lux is
He's from Germany, so he's just, he's got that going.
Luxembourg. Now he's moved to Germany. Because him and I, because that was one of my dream countries I got to go to was Luxembourg, and that's why I always made such a big fuss about him all the time. So, and I guess he got sick of me saying it, so he moved to Germany. So Andrew would stop talking about it.
I already had Wayne on the road supported. I already got him subscribed.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yeah,
Let me see.
one of the nicer looking
Hey, Sam.
channels. Morning, Sam.
I have a guy that I watch that does ship videos and he's not getting views or subscribers, and the guy does fabulous work. So I sent him an email and sent him to Roger and Paul and Andrew to see if he can boost his support. This guy does fabulous work. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, he had such a cute dog, Andrew. Look at that. Oh, baby.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to keep up with one. So you're talking about Wayne on the road, right, Val?
Yeah, I'm watching his video. He's got such a cute doggy.
The
That's-
black one? Yeah, I'm watching his intro video too.
And Wonder Dog.
Wow.
Nice, Wayne. I can't listen to anything case of music, but I see it. That's a great picture he's got with them in the desert.
Awesome.
And Gary, which channel were you talking about? Sorry.
It's a guy in England.
Link it up, bud.
His channel's called Whaley Bird.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have. I think I do.
I have him.
Yeah,
As soon as you say the
and
name.
he's all cruise ships, but
He just did the carnival going into Southampton.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Because I love cruise ships, except for right now I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Well, and now he's shooting all these empty cruise ships, right? There's nobody on them. And they're just floating around, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Just out to sea. I was going to tell him I'd go on those with him if nobody's on it, but maybe 2 people without COVID. I'd go on and check out the ship.
Well, there's another channel called Same Ship, Different Day. And oh, really? And this guy posts from the ship, and he's still on the ship. He's a crew member, and he was talking about what they're doing. They're taking crew off one ship and putting them on another ship to send them home. And they were in the Caribbean and putting people on a ship that's going to South Africa, India, Singapore, and Manila. 45-day trip to get home.
Oh, jeez.
You know, it's unbelievable. It's happened to all these people, you know.
That's gone from a dream vacation to an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. Well, these are crew members too, so.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. Yes. Now I know which one. I seen that in the news. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, they had dreams of enjoying the high seas and getting adventure out of it. They're definitely getting that now and then some more than they ever.
Yeah.
Oh. John and I impression in the chat.
Wayne, that is look,
Oh,
he plays that
Andrew?
so good.
Yeah.
Andrew, just to let you know that Val got her 107 yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice. Well done. Well done. How do you feel? Do you feel different today?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the queen of Kim now, and I can make him fly the way I want.
She's going to be taking over flights and everything. She's
Yeah.
flying, kicking the.
Because you know,
eyes.
Kim's just sitting there going, "Yay!"
Yeah. That is,
Come to Canada and help me fly, Val.
I don't think you record that if you ever see him say that, man. Record that.
Yeah, now I'm a certified pickle for sure.
Kim is the kind of yay kind of guy. I figured right away that was as good as yeah. That's
Val
awesome.
tell her.
Wayne on the road. No, here it's not warming up. It's warming up, yeah, but it's still damp and cold. It rained here all morning.
Yeah, we just hit 15 Celsius here today,
Yeah.
just now.
Oh my God.
It's actually warming up here. It's just too windy. The gusts, really.
Yeah.
There's not a breath of wind here.
It
Semi-blue
says it's
sky.
52 Fahrenheit here, but I don't believe it.
I got the windows open fully and that it's really nice. Like I said, it's partly blue sky.
11 Celsius here.
11 Celsius. I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta check what we are here. It'll be easier. 14.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live on asphalt. That's why.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah,
You know, just living for the city. You know. Yeah. That's
asphalt city. There you go.
The concrete jungle.
We're not surrounded by snow-covered mountains. That's why it's warmer here. No, I don't live downtown. I live in the south suburbs, the burbs.
Yeah, but today would probably be a good day, Andrew, for one of your travel logs.
Okay, I got to cancel my plans. Let me tell my kids. Paul has just told me what I have to do. So I have to go and inform them what I'm doing.
Yep, you got to do a travel log.
Yeah, remember, kids, you want to do this? Well, sorry, Paul said I can't. So I'm almost out of data. I can't. Yeah, I'm low. And my only top off on the 17th. Oh, today is the 16th.
16. Yep. So you got to use all of this month's.
Yeah.
So then you get a refresh because it doesn't carry over that I know of.
No, it certainly doesn't. Mel is not known for giving. Let's just say.
62 days to Roger Palooza.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
I should start driving now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or start walking now. It's
We'll all be sitting at the border. Open.
Oh my God.
Here, I'll get my new mask. I'll show you how I have to go into stores now. I'll be back.
Yes, show us.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Corey
Okay.
Mano says, Paul, Fizz Mobile carries over data.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I am looking at some other options. And Corey, I have looked at Fizz since you mentioned it, by the way, as well. I'm the biggest thing I'm having trouble with is my package for calling the US. That's where it's going to screw me to jump on more than anything. But I might call Bell and threaten them, and that usually tends to get me something. So
Yeah, it does.
my internet starts actually tomorrow at the cheaper price. Well, it's prorated; it already started, but I called because they were charging me 85. It went to 90 with then my rebate. So then they went and said, well, we'll put it then to $69.99 a month for the same plan. So I'm like, hey, that math works.
There you go.
Yep. So, but I am the squeaky wheel. They are, Wayne. Exactly. It's disgusting. There are people that are going down to down into the States like Vermont and stuff like that and buying like unlimited plan, and bringing it up, using it here. But yeah, we got to have at least one phone because we don't have a landline. I haven't had a landline since 2002. Oh, it works good with the hoodie, John.
Yeah, that's how you want me coming in a store, right?
That's right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
My
You know,
God.
You could have, hey, John, you could have gloves on that were the shape of guns. You know?
You know,
Yeah,
Too bad Teesprings doesn't make masks like that.
I figured that's
6 months ago,
coming.
If you walked into a store like that, they would have called the cops, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Now they just don't even look up now. Yep.
A year ago, they were protesting not to cover your face, and it wasn't right now. Again, that's going to everybody. It's a new world. 1 year. It's changed a lot. There's a lot of things that were said last year. They're different now. And
I'm
by the
gonna
way,
get mad that
Roger
you just
Palooza,
had
folks.
my eyeballs.
don't
There it
forget
is.
to
you
buy
go.
your CD.
Boys.
Buy
Look
your-
at my expression is just
John is
Yeah,
hyped
I'm
up on.
cool. I'm cool.
As they said years ago, John was hyped up on goofballs at the time. That's why.
hats crooked and everything. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Very good.
I'm much better like this.
Your mask would go really well with that outfit, John.
It would too. It would match. Of course, the colors on this camera, since it needs an update again, just that's how I know it. I need an update. The camera shows purple all the time.
Yeah, you kind of got like a hologram thing going.
Yeah.
But it adds to the mystique.
Yeah, there you
Yeah, it
go.
looks better with the hoodie up.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to let
yeah.
you guys go. Everybody just got home, and I've got grass to cut. So
Okay, yeah,
they'll put you to
Gary's
work
got to
there.
get back to the
Okay,
list.
Gary.
I
Bye,
gotta get,
Gary.
They
get
see you,
back to
Gary.
my tasks.
Yep,
Okay,
back to
good.
the list. Okay, Gary.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
See you,
Okay,
Gary.
Gary.
Have a great day.
Nice to
Always
see you.
It's always a pressure.
Thanks for coming in.
Pleasure. Oh, geez, that's a Freudian slip. That's when you say one
Yeah.
thing and mean a mother.
Yeah,
Another.
that's it.
Wayne on the road says, just don't go in looking like a stormtrooper. There you go.
Have a good one.
Oh
Bye-bye.
my God.
I can put all my black stuff on and go into a
Invited the Unabomber. Coast to Coast drones. How you doing?
This
Hey,
is my
Bill.
this is my favorite mask that I wear.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
I
a
like
little more
that one.
subdued. The other one was like a road warrior type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I use that
These
one.
ones with the shark teeth.
Yeah, I seen those too. Those are cute.
They got a lot of good ones. They're selling them in stores now. You know, buy your mask,
Yeah.
$5. I'm just like, really, guys?
Mm.
Why aren't we just giving masks away?
Yeah, this one was $9. Got some filters in it, blah blah blah. I figured I'd get
Yesterday,
an extra one.
yesterday was due day. We put up our sound wall. We almost got it finished, knocked out my computer, had to work on it for 2 hours to get it going again. There was subscriber conflict between everything.
Whoopsie.
What
Oh
a
my
mess.
God.
Xenia did the work though. It's not straight here yet. We still got to
Hi,
press it
Stan.
completely to the wall.
Okay.
There you
But
go.
look at that.
Yeah. So
It's like a checkerboard coming for
Holy
you.
shit.
yeah, we did it on a corrugated board all behind it, and then put the panels on top of it. So
Nice.
that's the
So
cord.
the panels are so that the sound comes back or it stops an echo.
Stops the echo. They're not though, but they're not high end ones. It's gonna help a bit, but it's not like otherwise you're spending a couple $100 easily, like $500.
Yeah.
So especially for
Great
the
looking
wall.
setup, Andrew.
Well, thank you. Yeah, and I've been wanting to get it done.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's shadow and stuff, but that will be all fixed this week because we did the top end is all attached, but the bottom's loose because I got to cut around. That's where our internet and everything is coming in the portal wall.
Okay.
I got to cut that out and fix it in, but it's getting there.
Well, you know, you got some space there in your setup. What more can you add to your setup there?
I got one last thing. I'm kind of terrified to go through with it. Let's just say, I think I've hit the boundaries, but I like pushing boundaries. So there's one more thing might go in.
That is surprising, Andrew. Every time I listen, I learn something new. Andrew likes pushing down.
Yeah, I know. That's a shock. I'll give everybody a moment to take that in before we go for the gas and the awes.
Like my car does to me when I'm driving, just saying.
I'm thinking of putting a monitor in for Xenia, buying a second slider, running it through.
Well, that would look good right over there on that side. you know?
Yeah, and then it will slide over that way so it's out so we can still move the camera back and forth.
Yep.
Both would be on sliders. So
Yep.
it's to attach it is the tricky part because smaller monitors don't come with Vesa, mounts. So
I heard you put up those non-echo panels because of Ksenia doing super chat.
there's not a thick enough foam
So it
in the
doesn't
world.
hit back.
Yeah, no. There's not enough foam in the world. That's a helmet, that one. Yeah.
That's why we do it now. We send super chats just to then yeah.
Oh, I'm well aware of what's going on. I wasn't born yesterday. Why do you think I get the sorry Andrews all the time? You guys, I know, right? Sir.
Hey, Lynn.
Lenny.
Hi. Lynn's in the house.
Wayne's World says, Wayne on the road says he needs a mattress for that.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, exactly.
You upgrade your beverage service. Could you imagine if you could get one of those soda things on the sidewalk? So you just go, "Zzz, oh, I have my soda."
I want to put a coffee machine, and that's one thing I do want to put in, and then maybe a
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I got to do. Put in a coffee machine.
We went on the Atkins diet when we got married a couple months before that, and never really went back to soda much. Once in a while, we'll bring it in, but that's one thing we've kind of learned to keep out of the house more.
I
Every now
have
and
my
then.
coffee machine. I call him Kevin, my roommate. If he was watching this, he'd be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, but not everybody's spoiled like you. Some of us have to get our own coffee and everything.
I know. I don't like having to make coffee. I do.
Andrew, what was
I
that?
do not make good coffee.
Some of us have to get our own coffee.
I thought you and Roger especially.
Andrew's not one of them.
Oh, Andrew, I did get served coffee this morning once.
Oh, I can feel you're in Boston. You're in Massachusetts. I can feel the afterglow from here, John. The only thing you're missing is a robe and a cigar.
I'm in Northampton, right? I should be smoking a cigar and my feet up, kicked back.
Oh my God.
You can feel it all.
The morning after, right?
Well, you can see it in his face, you know.
Oh yeah.
And
The
if-
glow. The
and
afterglow.
it's a good thing that that it's only from here up on camera because the bottom half is
No,
real.
no.
No, don't go there, Paul. No.
Okay, are we safe now? Because
Oh no. But
with Paul, we're never safe. Sorry, John, he embarrassed you again.
No, he can't embarrass me.
Paul. Bad
was-
Paul.
That isn't embarrassing him. He's in joyful
Turn around
repose.
and look at your infection fog.
He's in joyful repose, Val. He keeps looking around because he keeps hearing the angels singing.
Yeah, that's trees snapping. and
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
wondering
Max
if
the Airport 20.
it's,
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Max there. How you doing?
Why is it so dark at your house, Andrew? You and Roger live in dark spaces.
Because there's no sun out. It's all clouds. It's getting darker by the minute.
I'm away from the window, but yeah, this morning I just have one light on. I don't have all the other ones on, so it's just me. my radiance and Paul and John's radiance is lighting me up.
Yeah.
So I was watching your show the other day, Andrew,
Okay.
and you and Ksenia were in a small box all on the right hand side at the bottom, right? That's where you were talking from. I was like, what the hell's going on? They're so much stuff. They're getting smaller. And
Oh,
smaller.
well, that's been like
Then you went to the big screen. I was like, okay, because I was gonna send you something saying, no, get bigger.
Oh.
Hey, that'd be a cool trick for you, Andrew. Is as you're monitoring the bots going on, your pictures get smaller.
Yeah, I like that.
And then bam.
And then bam, when they go away.
We have a full screen, like we review full page, and then there's the
Yeah.
page where it's us down the corner, and then the main one with us back to our main one. Those are the different scenes between it. So
Wow. Yeah, because when I first came out, it's like I've been watching, I've been trying to get on when I can, but I saw that small box. I was like, no, I can't see you guys. My eyes aren't that good. Get bigger.
it's been like that for 4 months now. It's got to be 4 or 5.
I know. I'm never on when it's that small.
Well, when you review channels, just better to. I mean, they're up.
Yes.
They're the predominant ones at the time. So
Hey Val,
Yeah.
as you get older, all things become smaller. You
he's
know?
on such a roll this morning. There, He's on such a
do.
roll.
Paul is just
Speak for yourself, Paul.
Right?
look at Paul. He's like,
Hugh, you're not there yet, buddy. You're not there yet.
oh my God. Oh my God.
I think
Exactly.
Hugh's older than I am.
Lynn, where are you? Lynn.
I think I'm
Paul
a
needs to
baby
be
on the team.
smacked.
You're older than me, John.
I
I think Andrew's probably maybe the baby on the panel, but I'm second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you, John? Hugh?
51.
51 and 46.
Damn it.
Damn
Damn
it.
it. I'm not
Come
used to
around
being.
here.
Now, John, you look younger than me by about 20 years, but that's beside the point. You're not.
That's. I'm surprised
Vintage.
Andrew didn't throw that picture up real quick. There's a reason for that. Although you can tell.
Now the other fellow that's on this panel, that would be
Roger, we have all the babies on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm on top actually, so I'm good. Roger and I, the king of the.
Well, Val's only what, 36? Didn't you just
65. She just
36.
turned 65.
36?
Oh my God, he's not.
Oh
Paul
my
just
God,
wants
Paul.
to get hit so hard. Right?
Well, no, I don't know why you only had 3 marriages, Paul. I have no idea.
I turned 60 this year, and I told my sister a couple years ago when I turned 60, I wanted the family meet. We all got on a cruise like in the spring, and then COVID. And I'm like, really, God, really?
Right?
But
I only
take it
turned
this way.
61 time.
But be thankful it didn't happen while you were on the cruise, and get to celebrate
Right.
birthday that way with 2 months of
Right,
dying,
as I'm-
people
As I'm
dying on the
eating
ship.
gruel on month 2.
It's my birthday. They're wheeling a body out behind you. They're
Oh, man.
like, so.
Yeah, just pull over there.
Good
To the right.
there
Good
is-
morning,
Oh
Michael
my
Beckett.
God. They were terrible, weren't they? Those cruises that were going on. I was like, what the
Well,
heck?
you know something's wrong now
Destination.
when you pull up on a cruise and the refrigeration trucks are waiting. You know,
Oh, are the people from the islands with rocks?
yeah.
Come on, try to get off that ship.
Yeah.
We will pummel you. What happened to throwing flowers as we come up? La 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 la, flower, flower, flower. Now it's just dun 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 dun.
Now they're throwing a
Rock.
thermometer at you. Make sure.
Yeah, they were throwing, like, I think it was one of the Greek islands. They were throwing rocks at people for getting off.
Spraying you with bleach as you get off, you know.
Michael
All
Beckett.
memorable moments for your birthday.
Yeah. Check out the chat, guys. Michael Banny just came in. A couple other people. So
I said hi
Yeah,
to
you go.
Destination. I didn't see Michael.
Oh,
Payne.
Michael,
Hi, Michael. How are
I
you
was
and
watching
Roger?
the chat for everybody. I saw him come in.
Destination Chronicles is here. And we're all here basking in the glow of Andrew, who
Oh,
has
God.
come on to straighten us all out.
I'll be right back.
How the hell?
I have to go. I'll be right back.
I'm the one that's gonna post. I'm sorry, Kim, all the time, so I'm not the one.
Hey, Hugh, I don't know what you mean by getting out the rolls of duct tape. You know,
Oh, no, sorry. I'm just
Oh, I thought you were.
thinking about my pegboard there for a second.
I got more messages of people that are losing subscribers. Are people losing them in the chat as well here? Is people getting the same thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Even I'm getting hit. I'm surprised.
You as well?
Some more guys had to resubscribe to my channel like 3 times this week so far.
I usually don't say it. Those who are bigger. For the love of God, if you're not, can you
For the
see if
love
you're-
of God.
Can you see if you're still joined to us? Because I'm down 19. I've never had that in my life.
Ironically, I'm not putting out any new content, and my subscribers have been going up.
There is some going that way. Some
all
and
week.
anytime there's purges going on, some will get hit, some won't. It's always like a rolling. It happens. The last 28 days, I gained 256 and I lost 275. I'm literally in the hole. So if you're not subscribed,
Yep.
I've been going down too a lot, and like I said, lots of people had to resubscribe to my channel over 3 times so far.
I don't mind if it's dead accounts. I don't care. I don't mind if it's somebody that joined us with 4 accounts with the same IP address. I don't care if it's some crappy. I have no issue with that. What scares me, for instance, on my YouTube watch page, for instance, saying I gained 125 and lost 89. That a lot of times that's where the YouTube glitch is coming into the play.
Yeah.
And what I don't like is how it's set up now. I think we talked about this the other day privately, is when you go to search somebody, it shows it as a subscribe button, but yet you are already subscribed to them when you go to their homepage.
Yeah.
That's what I think is causing a lot of confusion too. And I don't know why YouTube hasn't fixed that. It's only been 9 months. That is the bizarre one. I'm just looking to see if it's like, yeah, see, it's like that with Rogers right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. There you go. So I just typed up Canadian Drone Hub. And
Yeah.
there it is, the red subscribe button.
Right, but if you hit that, it unsubscribes you.
Exactly.
And then, yeah,
Because when you go to his page, I'm subscribed already.
that's a glitch.
Oh, mother trucker. No wonder.
Mother trucker.
Yep.
Shut
A lot of
the
people
door.
are typing in, they say, oh, I'm not subscribed, and then subscribe. And it's like switches, like a light switch at the top of the stairs and the bottom
yeah.
of the stairs.
Crazy.
I have one of those actually.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Rad Girl, how you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see.
Hey, Red Girl, how are you?
Yeah, it is messed up waiting on the road. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But you can look at your analytics and see when you're losing and when you're not. Is that the way it goes, Andrew?
Sorry, I'm getting coffee. I couldn't hear you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play into Roger.
And what you don't hear, Roger, is he said to her, "Hey, honey, will you run down to Tim Hortons and get me some donuts?"
Okay, donuts. She don't drive. I would never. I'm the one who goes and gets that stuff. So.
yeah.
That's-
Val's still floating around on cloud 9. Yep.
Yeah.
Gutter 107.
that is cool. That is really cool. Over.
It is
Yeah, same here. Destination Chronicles. I need.
Oh,
one.
he was raising the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. Thank you.
Got the moves, Andrew.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Oh man.
What happened?
She put a delectable delight right in his
He's like a
mouth.
Greek god. He's being fed food. I mean, come on.
Yep.
What
Oh,
are
I
you,
missed
you
it.
In the Roman Empire, for God's sakes.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the chat and I didn't see her come into frame.
Oh, she didn't come in at just the hand. You know,
Just yeah.
it's like Andrew is her pet iguana. She feeds him well.
Hey,
Pancakes are a little
flowers
dry.
down there.
Oh my God, it's a pancake. There's
Do you
no
see that?
syrup or nothing. It's a little dry like that.
Yeah, Rad Girl, you've been working a lot.
Right?
That's when it's the best.
No, yeah, it was good. I just had trouble getting down my.
Lynn's waiting for the grapes. Okay.
Yeah, the grapes. Yep. And on the other side will be his son fanning him like this. You know?
Oh my God.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Good girl.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I
Wow, you're loud, Val.
Do you see all those?
Am,
little
am,
termites?
am I loud?
Yes.
You blew Andrew's eardrums out.
That's right. That's right.
You guys see those?
Yep, we see him.
Holy crap! All of a
Insects or
sudden, the
flowers?
sun got on them, and all the little termites.
Termites.
I can't see
That's what
termites.
they are.
That's the
Flying,
little white things. They're all termites.
flying ants. Yeah.
That is not fertilizer. That's
No,
Wait.
I had to show you that because I should have showed you earlier because they were coming out of there. It looked like smoke. There were so many of them coming out of there when the sun hit it.
What did you do, Val? Go right to the store and come back?
No, I had some Dutch Bros, so instead of throwing it out, I just keep refilling it with water.
Was that a
Okay.
mojito or something? Is that one of those mojito drinks?
You hit
No,
the
you
sauce
wouldn't
already,
want
Val.
me on here drinking.
God, I got some of them things coming this way.
That was her secret to passing the 107. Lots of hitting the sauce.
Thank you, Max Air.
Give the instructor here. Just take a few sips of this.
Yeah, it'll calm your nerves.
Yeah, and she's waking him up later. Get up, I got it. I'm done.
The paper's already filled out for him.
Thank you, Rad Girl.
Hey, Darwin Digital. Good morning. Good morning.
You can use vinegar evidently to kill them.
Oh, looks like Val's got the sunlight.
Oh, there's sun here.
You asked for Scott
Now there is.
but I
It's a
haven't
ghost.
given you their contact. Do you have their phone number?
Alexa, no.
I can definitely.
Down, Alexa, down.
I forget her bloody name all the time.
Contacts in your
I can definitely fly the Mavic 2 now. It's starting to calm down.
Oh my god.
Well, instead of flying the Mavic 2, why don't you fly the Mavic Air 2? Okay.
No, I'll sit back and watch. You
Send
know,
yours to
John,
mine, Paul. I'll abuse it for a while. Send
you know,
yours.
John,
Send,
if you
send yours
get
to
it,
me.
you're going to be so happy with it. You
Yep.
really are.
That.
That's
And if you go to get one, go to Val's channel because she has a link where you can get a discount and she gets a big chunk.
Yeah, I have one of those too. We can
I
do
need one
doubles,
of
right?
we need those. I need DJI bucks.
If I get one, I'm gonna. If I was to buy, if I was to buy one, I would go to Best Buy because I have this huge coupon from buying everything at Best Buy when I had to
There you go.
rebuild the server and everything.
Well,
Okay.
just
I got a
just,
credit there, so
How
just,
much?
just
How much
order it,
is
right?
it?
like $300.
John, or just order it, and when it comes, you can fly it for 30 days. You don't like take it back.
No,
You're
Nope.
gonna do it. You know it. Why you put yourself through pain?
Well, and the thing of it is, he beats himself up all summer. Should I? Shouldn't I? And then comes wintertime. Oh, I guess I will.
you know what'll
He gets
happen.
it, and then he's like, I can't.
You know what'll
fly.
happen? I'll buy that Mavic Air 2, and they'll come out with a Phantom 5 or something that's just.
No. No,
and it'll
they're
be
not
like
gonna do
$300
it.
more than the Air is because they
No.
discount the prices.
You can't keep waiting for something better.
Well, you can. But
I
you'll be
did-
Well, yeah, if you do
disappointed.
that, John, you'll never buy another drone in your life.
If I what?
Wayne on the world, on the road.
If-
Wayne on the road. Yeah, the Max Air is a very good drone, but it's very expensive here in Canada.
John, if you keep waiting
For you,
for
Wayne?
better to come along,
Hmm.
you will
You're not
never
getting
buy
anything.
another drone in your life.
Right, because I already have enough.
Yeah, but you're selling the Skydio.
The next thing I'm gonna do I'm hoping this coming month is do what Val did.
Get your 107?
Yeah, retake the 107 test.
Oh, you got to retake it. Okay.
Well, no, actually, for the
Take
first
it.
time, I've been doing it on the online
He's
thing.
been doing online
We'll
and
do it
never
for real.
follows through. Yeah.
We'll do it
Yeah,
for
you
real.
need to go take it. Yeah, Canadian Drone Hub, they look pretty good. I still got my Phantom 3 standard. See, that's what I have. And let's see, Val, I am having trouble tracking my breeze. They keep popping me over to COVID message and never ask my tracking.
Oh, Val, how much was it for you to take the test there?
It was $160.
I was gonna say because it's like $170 here.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people, if you take the test, it's not a fluke thing. You're not taking it for a fluke. You're taking it
Right.
and you're paying to take it. So it means something to
And
you.
I'm lucky. It's only 20 minutes from my house, the airport, that I can take it at. And they just said they're starting back up this week.
Yeah, mine was closed. That was only 3 miles from me. And
Yeah.
so I had to go out to Caldwell to their small airport. And Kevin came with me because he thought, oh, he was right. If something should happen, I did pass it. He thought I won't be able to drive. So he came
Right.
with me. And they were having a bunch of skydivers. So he was.
Oh, that was cool. You should have dragged your drone out and flew around all the skydivers while you were there.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Fly into the sky.
Well, I still can before they would take a license from me.
Right? Yeah. Oh, Roger, speaking of tracking, have you looked today? Is that thing?
I'm just looking now.
Oh,
I'm
good.
just looking now. Scheduled delivery the 19th.
Now it's the 19th.
What's coming?
Oh,
The drone I sent him from.
it's in Drummondville already.
Oh, it's in your country then.
Yeah, it's on FedEx vehicle for delivery, Drummondville.
Ooh, yeah.
Now?
So I might get it today.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, no. Do they work on the weekends here?
Yeah.
FedEx does.
FedEx
Yeah.
does.
Well, that would be interesting. That would be good.
It tells you your courier who it is right there. Who's bringing it?
FedEx.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
said out for delivery. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
5
it
days.
says on FedEx vehicle for delivery, Drummondville, Quebec.
Yeah.
So it's going to Drummondville.
You're
Right.
good.
So it's not going to be here until.
No. Out for delivery means
Yeah, it's going to
out
house.
to deliver to your house.
Yeah, otherwise it would be in transport too,
Yeah,
Drummondville.
yeah.
Okay.
It's out for delivery, so they
Is
should
it-
be coming today.
Is there one line into it that says was at the facility this morning or something like that or yesterday?
Okay.
Look
hold
at your history.
on.
On
I could-
Destination, did you get your delivery date? Destination got her first drone from Tim, TCM Drone. He sold her a Breeze, so she has that coming. So
Oh, she
everyone's
got it.
getting theirs
Oh, I got it
in
in.
transport and is to get here today.
Nice.
Yay,
This is
Destination.
what's marked.
Okay, let us see.
Okay, expand the history.
Yeah.
Right down below there. Expand the history.
Yeah, it's already it's out for delivery.
It's on the truck for delivery.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Scheduled for
Do I
delivery.
hear the brakes squealing as they stop out front?
It crossed the border on the 15th, and then went through Syracuse, then to Dorval here on the where the airport is.
Delta for delivery next business day. What does that
That's
mean?
Monday. It's Monday.
That's Monday is the next business day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't work on the weekends here.
Nasty.
Maybe FedEx does it. Pure Later and Calm, what are they called? Intercom, they do, but yeah, maybe.
Look at Kim. Awesome. We haven't heard from him for 5 years. Now he's in awesome. No, he's been in. Let's see.
Well, hey, Roger, has Kim been a good boy lately?
Yeah. He's been brushing his teeth, combing his hair.
And he fetches the mail every day. My God Almighty, he like dusts the mail or something like that.
Well,
Oh yeah, Monday is a holiday, so we're not going to get it Monday. It is a
Yeah.
holiday here.
that's Victoria Day.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Really?
you
It's a
guys have a
holiday?
lot of
Yeah,
holidays.
Yeah, it's holidays. The Queen's birthday or Victoria
His
Day or
birthday.
She's
Yeah.
not queen anymore, but she's still got a birthday on the calendar.
Yep.
Oh, she's still queen. She's still queen.
She's still Queen.
Oh,
She
Lord.
hasn't stepped on yet.
Roger, just
I
between
might be on Monday, so happy birthday, Freddie Mercury. So.
Roger, just between us, how many demerits does young Kim have now?
Does it go that high?
Usually get 12 demerits. He's got 11 still left.
Oh, okay.
I've been giving him demerits. I'll send them to you after the show.
But yeah, in Quebec now they don't call it the Queen's birthday anymore. Now it's the King's birthday. They switched it over to France. They just thought that was more convenient.
Uh,
But,
Are you serious?
Do I?
I have no idea.
Mike, I kid you not. Then again, Canada Day is now moving day on their calendars. So take those two. Yeah, there's King Day, and then moving day is July 1st.
It's actually warming up.
Hey, Nomad Unbroken, how you doing?
The government spent years getting all leases.
Oh, John's stripping down. He's gonna do the dance next. Do 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 do.
Getting warm. It's actually it's getting warm now.
The government spent years switching over everybody's leases in Quebec to fall on Canada Day, so that way they could have it as a moving day.
They're calling the 18th
Oh, shit.
Patriots Day here.
Patriots. Yeah, they call Patriot exactly. And then there's the King's Crown and everything on the calendar. Yeah.
King's Crown.
Here in Quebec, yeah.
And that's why we left Quebec in the 70s.
Yeah.
I love Quebec. I'm from Quebec. But
Yeah, and I know. I'm the same way. I'm torn between it. It's I'm not torn. I know what part I don't agree with. That's clear, but yeah. No.
That's right, Wayne on Wayne. Yeah.
Well, if you decide to move, Andrew, you know, Phantom Hodges, he's in the real estate biz. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He puts the signs up for sale.
And he videotapes them and everything else. So he's out there in the field.
So he sells them or puts up the signs?
He works for real estate companies.
Okay, I used to do that with my sign company. Yeah, they're fun to work with. They're great people.
And now it's expanded where he's flying the aerial videos of properties.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
very, very cool.
Yeah. I got a house I was about to put on the market, but now I don't know what I'm going to do because,
Oh, God, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I think I'll be okay because I live, my house is by a town that has like 3,500 people, but yet the taxes are like $4,000 a year. So a lot were moving to where I grew up because they're a lot lower and there's almost nowhere left to build. So I think because of that, it shouldn't lower any of the value onto it. They finally finished the house, finally is done. The work is all completed. So
where's your house?
about 850 kilometers from here where I grew up, about 500 miles east, northeast. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I inherited it was my cousin. He was 80 years old and he passed away and left everything to me, which was kind of surprising. We always thought he was going to put it up for proceeds and give it to like some charity like Goose Unlimited or something like that. Type of
Yeah.
so kind of
Or like my aunt to the Grey Nuns.
yeah. Oh no, he'd never give it to religion. Politics and religion were not getting a cent.
Yeah.
Nice, Wayne.
And he wouldn't give it to a big charity because they would blow it. I figured some small charity in Ontario where he spent a lot of his life. So, yeah. But the guy does fantastic work. It just took him 7 months to get it done. They had to live into it, so it's their choice. But
Well, maybe he'll buy it from you, right?
yeah, they made an offer, but I know what they want. They want it for municipal value. They kind of thought I just wanted to dump it and get rid of it, and I do.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, that's also going to go towards us getting something else. If that house had been in Ontario,
right.
we would have been there already. It's just because of the location.
I'll get an evaluator to go in, check it all out. Give you
Yeah, I'm going to get a real estate agent. My parents are too old. I don't live down there, so I'm going to get an agent, let them take care of it. It'll be easier. That way, if I lived there, it'd be a different story, but
So if you sell that house, will you then buy the penthouse there in Montreal, or will you move out?
I wouldn't buy a penthouse either way. but nonetheless, I don't know. Quebec is very hard because yes, there's the problems we just talked about, and I don't like it. But if you're self-employed, it is one of the easiest provinces in Canada, especially the money that goes for kids. Medicare, we even have our own prescription drug plan that's automatic. If you don't have one, it's a phone call and you're automatically on the plan provincial.
Wow.
There's a lot of benefits for self-employed to be here. I can't take that away from them. So
if he moves to Ontario, loses all that.
yeah, like my injections alone for Remicade is $5,000 every 4 weeks. They pay the whole shot, everything.
Oh my God.
So that, and then Xenia for medication for fibromyalgia and stuff, all those things do come into play. So it's easy to say, oh, the province sucks and I hate all this and I'm leaving, but there is a lot of things that keep you here.
Quebec's a great Quebec's a beautiful province. It just there's some challenges.
Exactly, it's the politics side of it, and that, and it does bother me, but it's weighing the both options. So
Yeah, no, you're probably better off where you are.
because here in Quebec, if you're not on a prescription drug plan with your employer, you literally call them up, give them your healthcare number, and you're on.
Yeah.
And if you're under 25 and up to 18, all the kids' medication is 100% free. If they stay home and go to extended school, college, university, they're covered 100% till they're 25.
Yeah.
And for us, the maximum I can spend is $80 a month per person. And then after that, the government covers 100% after that. So, and it costs nothing to be a part of. It's all part of the system itself. So
Like
that's a
I
big perk.
pay, I pay $98 a month.
98. Oh, I thought as seniors it was even back to 100.
Ah,
Oh,
No,
I
they don't like the seniors. They want them to die off.
Quebec. Yeah.
They want the seniors to die off, right, Roger?
But that's the point. You know, that's the thing. Nothing's perfect anywhere. Anywhere you're going to have a good side and a bad side to it. It's not a perfect system, but for us in our scenario where we're into in life right now, it is a big plus. It really
Because
is.
I pay $98 a month plus when income tax comes in, I pay $340
Well,
for Medicare.
I know if you have kids and stuff like that, that's why we're entitled to a lot more
Yeah.
benefit. Benefits into it. Unfortunately, for right or for wrong, I'm not saying it's good, but
See, like us, our government decided to give $500 payment to all the seniors, one-time payment for the rest of the year.
I would not let them insult me that way. You send me that payment, Roger.
that's like, well, teach them a lesson. Teach them a lesson. I think they are going to give more, though. I think it is coming. I don't think it's a one time. I don't.
Because one reporter really shut him up there. Says, "Do you know that's only 14 cents a day for the seniors you're giving them?" He shut his mouth up right away. But we had to help the students, but they didn't have no job. Yeah, right.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Well, here, I know here they're doing the 600 extra a week for unemployment, right? 600 a week. But they don't have the systems to be able to deliver that in a lot of states, like my state doesn't. So
Right.
they're trying to make that work, which means if you're unemployed, you got only what they can give you. And if you're self-employed, that means that
Mm.
Yeah.
that's where I'm at right now. But
See, we get
I'm
it.
using my savings.
We get it for the self-employed. I can get up to $2,000 a month from them. The only thing is I'm watching because we haven't started officially losing work yet because it's not our season, and we might have to pay it back, you know, if you don't qualify later on in your income tax.
Yeah.
So we're trying to be cautious
Oh.
on that. So you have
Yeah,
to direct
here they
result.
don't do that. Here you get it, and then supposedly through the COVID, all those things they did,
Right.
you're supposed to get it till the end of July,
Mhm.
and then we'll send it to Paul to get him puppy uppers because he looks like he's going, damn,
I was just thinking that, Val. He looks like he was going to nod off there.
be very quiet.
No.
Don't want to wake Paul.
For us, it's 16 weeks and they give it to you right away. And that's been the argument because they're giving it so fast. You can't have it taken back later on if you did try to cheat the system.
Yeah, that's it.
So like the news did an expose that 4 prisoners almost got it.
Yeah.
A couple of homeless guys applied that didn't have a residence. But like I don't like him, but he was right. He said we had 2 choices: either put it out fast and then deal with the theft later on, or take the time to do due diligence and they'll get the money in 3 months. You know, you gotta pick one of them. He's right.
But I tell you, if you have no money and you can't feed your kids, 3 months is a long time.
Exactly. So that's why they dumped it in and said we'll take care of it after through income tax and investigation and if need be. So some
Yeah, our guys are taking their time. They said it takes weeks because
Okay.
they don't have the system to support it in my state.
Mhm. And that's the thing, you're right, state to state. And province to province, same thing here. Everyone has their own that's why they did this one under the federal one, because they had the access to the quickest drop. So
Yeah.
provinces were happy too, because then after if it goes bad, they can say, oh well, I didn't do it, you gave it. So
Yeah. So I just, people who didn't have any kind of savings, they're just in a world of problems right now.
I'm wondering how many people are actually going to learn from this. I'm curious to see. And then some people are stuck. Let's call it for what it is. Their jobs do not pay enough for them to be able, but there's a lot lived over the means And I'm curious to see with them ones that they're going to get the hint this time.
I think you're right, though, Andrew. There's a solid chunk of people on the very, tail end of the spectrum that just can't.
Oh yeah, if you have 2 working minimum wage jobs sitting there preaching you got to save money, I mean, give me a break. They're just living.
You can't save at that point. You got to feed your children, got to feed yourself, got to get medications, you got to do all that stuff.
See, here in Quebec, one thing I forget the exact number, but we'll say between 22 to 25,000 a year goes to most families, whether they're on last assistance, whether they're low-paying jobs, or whether they're medium jobs, and then at the end of the year you balance out. So the ones that needed it, they get that boost of money coming in every month. They don't have to pay it back per se or in taxes. Where if you're in a higher income at the end of the year, you're balancing out.
Yeah.
So at least there's always that money coming in, no matter what happens. It's there automatically because they got rid of a lot of you got to apply for this service, that service. Basically gave the amount of money based on families, and then it balances out depending what your income is.
Well, and I didn't sign up as early as I should have because I do have a little bit of savings.
Right.
So it wasn't until I was like, oh yeah. It's going to take them weeks to do it. And by then, if I don't have a job, I'm going to be suffering. So I better go ahead and up for it. So
yeah,
they tell me it'll take weeks to make their decision.
Okay.
But I can't wait on that.
It's a long time in between.
It's just too long. Yeah, it is too long. So.
Yeah.
Love you.
Well, you're amazing.
Bye,
Bye,
Paul.
Papa.
Bye.
Have a good nap.
Yeah, that's what I got to do.
Your eyes are heavy. I've been watching them.
He usually comes on late at night. He does not sleep good, huh, Paul?
No, not at all.
You have a good grandpa now.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see
Enjoy.
everybody.
See you later, bud.
Oh my God.
And then there were 4.
That's right.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them all supported, guys. Yeah.
Hey, Green Patches.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, I usually don't ask, but can you guys see if you're still subscribed to us? Because we're taking one hell of a beating. I've never lost this.
You know what? I am too, Pusa.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense to me because I basically subscribe to people. I don't overly subscribe. But then I find I'm unsubscribed. So I'm having to go back and rescribe to people that I like. And then I lose consistently. So I don't know.
Well, there is a purge. You can see a purge. Like I had somebody comment, just underneath one of some. I'm getting them now. A lot of times I lost 25. I've lost 30 some, etc., etc., etc. I've never lost 200 some. That's you always gain and lose, but I've never had it where it doesn't balance out to the good. I've never seen that before ever. I'm about to pass. I'm 6 away from 11,600 for a 15th time. I kid you not. I've been doing that. If you look at my social blade, it's gained 100, lost 100, gained 100, lost 100.
That's what I am with 1,600.
Yeah.
I was at 1,620 and then it's slowly. And then now I'm playing up in the upper 15s and I'm just like, what the hell? It's a little bit discouraging if you watch it daily, so I don't.
No.
I just got to the point where I don't. I'll just, I don't
Thank
know
you
what
for
it
the
is.
information. Thank you, Desmond. I appreciate that.
I have the bell rung too, and I still never get any of your notifications.
We got partially shadow banned because they were suppressing live streams. They probably come more. That's just the reason why. Not picking and just saying they're like it's because they were suppressing live streams to make more room for live events to do with COVID, news agencies and all that. So we all got kind of pushed down. But we just got botted. We were getting botted heavy just before we got trolled, and then that hit was just like a perfect storm, Because
there's only 2 channels I get notifications for. I've got notifications set for most of my drone channels, and yet only 2 regularly come up in my feed. Makes no sense.
Wow, it doesn't make sense. But I doesn't make sense. I mean, they're doing whatever they do to make room for all the movie stars to go over to our YouTube channels now. Because we need to make room for them.
Yes. I want more Will Smith on my YouTube. That's what I've been saying all along.
Yeah. We wanted that because that's important.
Yep. Jimmy Fallon playing with bongos.
Fresh Prince in your life.
Stuff that I joined.
Yeah, right.
More people would be watching. They are destination exactly. So that's why they were making more room for the big network ones, and leaving us all kind of getting a lot. I'm only getting a third of the push I used to get. I've lost 2/3 of my push. That's exactly what it's come down to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
No,
more people are watching YouTube Destination. I think that's absolutely right. But I think that we are in such a crowded field right now, and everyone is doing COVID updates. Every governor wants to go on for a couple hours a day and
Yeah.
tell us what's happening on a daily basis.
I just told you guys that, and I lost another. I kid you not. I'm 7 away.
You know, I am too, and I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking, you know what? You can only do so much. I just thought, you know, it's because my channel was boring, and that may be true because I've been told that by a couple of people who keep disliking me. But I'm just to the point of what the. Sorry.
I cannot believe I'm absolutely. Now, if I go live tonight, I'm going to lose 2 or 3 right away, right off the bat. That's a guarantee. That's the moment we go live, it's going to drop without fail.
That happens to me, and then I get him back, and then I start getting, you know, that dislike. That person dislikes the minute I go on. It's like they're waiting for me.
We get the two. Who cares about? Why would you even worry about somebody like that? that's their life. I mean, that's not pitiful as it is. That
life is sadder than my life.
That's it. They got a
you know,
sad
there's
life.
always someone sadder than us.
Exactly. You know, some people like come to me like, "Oh my God, you don't know what happened, Andrew. I got 2 thumbs down." Really?
I know.
How many thumbs up did you get? That's the thing.
Someone told me one time, and if you're in this chat, I'm so sorry to be squealing on you, but they were saying that they learn from the dislikes because they go back and they think, what could this person have disliked about my video? Let me see. And no, honey. They're just mean people out there. If they really dislike the channel, they tell you. And they tell you why. They don't have to go and dislike it.
Yep.
And if they dislike it and they just come on long enough to dislike it, they just want to dislike. Not as a troll that always logs in and hits the thumbs down. No, and I've been trying to send my troll food because they live in a cave. I thought maybe some sweets, some lollipops make them sweeter.
Gives us someone with mama issues.
Oh my God. Okay, as funny as that is, it's true.
Yep.
If I remind someone of their mother and they don't like their mother, I'm doomed. I'm just flipping doomed.
And Wayne, you're right. It's not. I never say you shouldn't be obsessed with your numbers. You should check on them though. They're important because your channel definitely, is always. We're here to have more people see what we do, but you shouldn't be obsessed with them. I agree 100% onto that. You cannot watch them all day like stock mode. You'll go nuts.
I don't.
Healthy.
At this point, I have no idea who it is. I have a few people that really seriously dislike me. And so I assume it might be one of them, or maybe I just found a troll under a bridge. Don't know.
Join the club.
You don't even have to know them. They could just go and go, okay, let's see who's on live tonight. Okay, dislike. Some people it's really their thing.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be okay with it. John DiNardo.
I'm back.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make another coffee.
We're only gone 15 minutes. What were you doing?
Yes, Roger. Yes, Roger.
I brushed my teeth and everything, freshened up a little.
You look fresh.
Well, nice. I feel like we can get close now, John. Thanks.
That's right.
Yes.
Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
What happened to Paul Murray?
Paul's gone for a nap.
Nap?
Yeah.
Was he on at 3 a.m. this morning again?
I don't know. Was he?
No, not last night. I don't think, because usually, because I'm 2 hours behind him, I catch him when he does that stuff, because he'll go on at 1 or 2, and then I'm usually up. Yeah, I can't, after reaching monetization twice and YouTube changes requires the next day.
I know, and he has such a good channel, Wayne on the Road, honestly. And he just revamped the whole thing. That's a channel that could really, really take off.
You know, I just went and had it playing and watching it while that and commented on his I gave you a full watch. I love dogs. I have this thing now. I'm watching all these videos where people have their dogs in it. I know. COVID's doing strange things.
People are getting strange viewing habit. You can see it kicking in. I do.
And I'm watching this guy who just watches people doing their hair and their hair's all falling out. Because they're like, I'm just going to bleach. It's COVID. I'm like, oh my God, don't do it. So I can scream at the YouTube screen, no.
This is another really great channel. This is another Canadian channel I found the same time as Wayne and them. And they do these, they're actually stuck in Florida right now. They're another Canadian, and they're sailing all over. They're together, a couple, and they do these, like, these are a bit shorter because they're stuck right now, but they do a lot of like 20-30 minute videos and that, like really in-depth ones on sailing all over, and that really, really nice channel. There's some people that are so talented out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they got a voice. That bald and bankrupt guy, I finally found out where he went to. He was in quarantine in Belarus for 2 weeks. That channel I showed you, Val?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's
oh
strange.
God,
Just
I
on
have
the
thought
internet.
of bleaching my hair. Thanks, Val. Don't do it.
Oh my God, I would. Yeah, that would be interesting.
I just watch these people slapping all this stuff. They have no idea of hair. And they're just slapping this bleach on. It's in there going, I hope that works. And then afterwards, they're just pulling big chunks of hair out. Go, what the heck? And I'm just laughing. I shouldn't laugh at people.
It's getting windier.
Oh my God. Then they're done that bleach. You know, I don't. I'm just letting my hair go back to where it's naturally. I just decided I got to. Oh, here we go. It'll be interesting. I'll see how long I last.
Too bad Paul wasn't here right now for this conversation. I could just hear him there. Yeah, now Val. It'd be good for
Right.
5 minutes.
Oh my God. Let's see.
And yes, Green Patches, once again, I
Val
do
is
agree with you on
going-
that. It's
Blonde
probably
like
my favorite
Marilyn.
channel.
Oh
Platinum
my
Blonde.
I'm going
Remember that
white.
band, Hugh?
Is basically what I'm doing. Huh?
Hugh, you remember the band Platinum Blonde?
Oh my God.
Can you
yeah.
hear me?
Love them.
Platinum Blonde, yeah.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Hello.
Man. Can you guys hear me?
I hear everybody.
What was that? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me okay?
Yep, we can.
Hello?
I
Oh,
can.
all right.
I don't know about Andrew, but
Yeah, I can hear.
hey, there's Paul. There's
I was
Paul.
a passenger.
Oh, he's.
I heard somebody calling me.
Well, all right, Paul, you're on deck.
I heard somebody calling me.
Why? What happened?
What happened to your nap? Did you eat sugar?
No. No,
Okay.
no sugar.
Had another donut.
No, I got up and I left
Hey,
it going,
Destination.
and I heard John ask where Paul was, and then different people say, and then my good friend Andrew referenced me, and so I said, I guess I better get back on there.
Camp Dave, who is that?
It does look pretty nice here.
Wow. No
Yeah, it
platinum
does.
blonde on Apple Music, Andrew.
Really?
I can't find it unless I'm spelling platinum wrong.
Well, maybe that's just God being nice to you.
Palladium?
Platinum Blondes. Yeah.
Oh yeah. there we-
yes.
Oh my
Andrew,
God.
you were in that group, weren't you, Andrew?
Yeah, I was 10. It was a great year for me.
those are all guys.
Yeah.
No.
What are
Yeah,
you
I'm-
implying about Andrew?
Or
What?
hybrids.
I said you were in that group, Andrew, and John says no. Those are all guys. What? What's that mean?
Yeah. Good to have friends, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't
that was
quite.
definitely
I
that
know
was
what you meant
definitely
by
a
it, John.
that was definitely a slap on the back of the head. Yeah.
He's running the old marionette handle.
Boy, those music days were back in the big hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Terrifying.
Hey Kim, I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 12 beam antenna, 12 Yagis up, so they're all stored behind my garage. That's where they are.
And the next question, John, is why?
I took my tower down.
Yeah, but why do you still have them stored? I mean, is the world coming to an end and you're going to be the only one broadcasting, or what?
No, it's either stored them away or put them back up or get rid of them.
Okay, get rid of them.
Well, they're
You're
not.
you're talking to a 68-year-old man here that has more stuff tucked away in more places.
So
that
don't
I
I.
just
It's terrible.
It's
I'm
gotta
like a
go.
hoarder.
It's
It's
got
like a hoarder.
yeah.
Every time I
tell
get rid of
Paul
something,
to send
I
it
need
to
it.
me.
Yeah.
Just send me all your excess stuff and I will sell it for you.
It's like I pulled out the other day. Last night somebody said something about they had a bigger projector. And I pulled out, I have a great big commercial projector that I have, and I also have brand new in the box in the basement, one of those blow up 40-foot screens that you put out in the yard,
Oh, I could use that.
It's like, why?
I think those are so cool because when you have a lot of people over, you can watch movies. You sit
We're in
there
the middle of
and
COVID-19. How many people can you have over, Val?
now we can have up
Well,
to
because we
10.
don't own stuff, and stuff owns us. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
You have to watch what kind of movies you play on it because some of your neighbors might not like what you play.
Yeah.
So don't I, Desmond Donders, but I usually give them to people that want them. Most of the tower that I took down that wasn't bent from the cement truck hitting the guy wire, I gave to people to put up. The antennas, I gave away a couple, but
So what you're
Paul,
saying
if you
is
sold all the
most
stuff you have at home, Paul, if you sold all the stuff that you have at home,
Yeah.
right?
you probably could buy an RV and live in an RV.
they don't make one big enough so I can start adding more stuff to it,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I'd have the 40-foot RV with a 60-foot trailer behind it,
God.
You know how I usually do the pictures in here? I'm thinking about having a contest this time and let you guys pick who is going to be the 4 in this shot here, Platinum Blonde. I'm thinking about
Oh my God.
you can have a vote and see who's going to be there. John automatically doesn't get to be in this shot here.
What?
It wasn't too many more. And then again, that one of you, the picture I do have where it's all washed out, yeah, it would actually be a nice mix with the hair. Yeah. So
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks like Paul has a hat.
yeah, it does.
Right?
Like a beanie or something like
Yes. You have a garage full of ham?
I have an idea. Bing.
Ham stuff, ham radio stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And my cellar still has a bunch of stuff. All the radios are still sitting on a bench.
Mm. How many crock pots do you have, Paul?
They're all for something different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God.
Oh,
Well, they're pressure cookers. They're not crock pots. They get a little touchy when people say they're crock pot. No, they're pressure cookers.
I like my pressure cooker.
Yep.
I love it.
You do your best. You do the best work under pressure, right, Andrew?
That's right.
That's
No,
right.
full of ham, Val. Thanks. I knew when he first said it, I thought, "Oh, that's where all the ham's gone from the store. It's at John's garage.
Right? I've been hoarding all the hams.
Hoarder.
I turned it into a big freezer.
Mike Roach, good morning, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, Michael, how are you?
See ya.
Oh my God.
You want some good news this morning?
Yes.
Platinum Blonde is still playing. Gosh.
No way.
Oh my God. What?
Oh, hey.
That is not them.
Yes, it is.
Did you change the faces?
No,
Oh, this is the real deal.
that's how they.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my God.
Oh no, guys, no.
Oh,
Those are wigs. They gotta be.
No,
These guys are bald. They got wigs on.
oh, they're wigs, but yeah, they're playing like that.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Time is not kind to some of us.
oh.
that hey, what that is called is have you lost your wig series concerts?
Dang.
Oh my! The one on the right looks like Boris Johnson with longer hair.
You know, it's funny because if we do that to ourselves, look at our younger selves and our older selves, I'm like, whoa.
Oh my God! But they've
But
carried the
we've
younger
all
fellas into-
changed with where we're at. They have not changed.
No.
Yes, you can if you're in a rock group. You got to stay the same.
Oh my God! That is so sad.
That is bad. It's just bad. I thought you put people's face. I was trying to think.
Yeah, no. This is the real deal.
This is the real deal, he says.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Real McCoy.
The real McCoy. Yes, exactly. Sad.
Oh
Sad.
my God. Oh
Never
my
flown-
God.
Never flown a tractor?
Or Boris Karloff.
Holy cow.
Green patches, it would be fun. See that flying.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. That was crazy. Oh my
Wait,
God.
it's
I got tears in my eyes, literally.
I know. I'm just thinking. I was so shocked. I shouldn't have been.
Everybody,
I was
check out Mike Roach's channel. Very good channel, guys. Check him out.
Definitely.
Hey, Andrew, is Lola Falana still around?
Who?
Lola Falana. She used to be a big singer back in the.
Remember her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know her personally, but you know.
He's gonna
Lola Falana. How do you pronounce her name?
Lola Falana.
According to Wikipedia, Lolita Elaine Falana or Lolita Elaine Falana, better known by her stage name Lola Falana.
Still,
Yep.
she's alive.
There you go.
No death date. No.
You know, it never surprised me. I mean, people get older and you expect that. You expect them to age. But that I did not expect.
Well, I heard George Burns.
Cut
is
your
still-
hair. Let it go short. It's okay.
George Burns is still at the Copacabana, but he's in effigy. You know, it's like
He just kept that guy was something. I like George Burns. Great movie.
oh,
She suffered in 87 a bout of multiple sclerosis and was healed
Oh.
through in her eyes through a Catholic vision or whatever. And she basically then turned to religion after and kind of got out of the limelight.
so she's still alive.
Yep.
Wow.
Religion and faith became the center of her life. Yeah. And she had another bout in 96. Yeah. For a short time. They're talking like she's passed, but it doesn't show her. Oh, her career ended. They wrote it like she ended. Okay.
She ended just because her career ended.
Wow. Whoever wrote that part, Wikipedia.
Oh my God. Okay, who
Who
is
was that? Who is that? I'm looking at the eyes. I'm watching eyes here.
My laundry is dry. Be
Andrew.
right back.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days? The laundry. Xenia, is your laundry dry?
Oh my God, Rocket Boy is still going on. Kim, get over it. You were 13. Oh, Paul left the islands.
Yeah.
He's got to get his drying. His laundry.
I'm just getting lost in his video. I can feel the breeze in my hair if I close my eyes enough.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is one thing I miss about going on cruises, going to all the islands. Oh, I love the beaches. They're so pretty.
I'm stuck between cruises. I get where they go. What I see them do to places is like I seen that happen to Iceland. They absolutely destroyed Iceland. The moment the cruise ships came, that was the end of an amazing country right there. They were like penguins. They were walking into waterfalls and everything else and stuff.
Andrew, did you find that the Icelandic people don't like tourists?
They don't, because that simple reason. That's where it was going. You know.
I found them unfriendly in a lot of places I went. They weren't happy to see me.
No, I've got along with them pretty good.
Not hostile, but like I found that, like there was a couple places where they were like put out that I was there doing stuff.
Yeah. There's some of them, especially in the coastal villages up on the upper sides and stuff like that. Yeah, some of them are not exactly warm and welcoming for sure. Yeah.
Well, I think that it kind of got a little overdone as cruise ships started getting more affordable for people to go. Then there were so many people.
Yep.
And so normally I just go and get a local cab, pay them to take me where I go, and then pay the local people.
That's a better way to do it, in my opinion.
Because then they get the money and it's not just going right back to the cruise ships with people not being paid much.
You get guys on the other hand come back on the offshore for the day and they come back with their plaid shorts and talking like they might like climb Kilimanjaro, and it's like, oh yeah, you and the 30 others with water wings on, you know, like seriously, you didn't exactly climb Everest. Get over
I
it.
love it. I love seeing, because that's all I do on the islands. I either go out away from the port and shop just for little things, and then I go to the beach. And then I pay people, they come around, they want, what can you do? I go snorkeling. They feed the fish. Like on Roatan, they feed the fish. So when you go out, all the fish are there to see you. But they don't charge you a dime. You have to pay them. So I go and they take me out just for a few, come back. I gave them 20. I said, thank you so much. The family that went along gave them $2. And they were acting like they were really giving them a lot of money. And I thought, come on, guys, this is how they make their money. This how this guy makes his money. You got to pay him.
And Wayne on the Road is right. There was, and there still is some that rent, like stay on ships pretty much year round.
Yeah.
Packages. And they were saying like stuff like they take on certain cruises through the line. They'll go every week and or every month get some medical work, dental work done in Mexico, update their prescriptions, and they have everything planned on each one of their stops, what they can do like that.
So I'm wondering what they're doing now because they can't be on them.
They're waiting at the dock and praying this is over soon.
Right,
an arm
right.
and leg, yeah. And I shouldn't say that. There's good cruises. It just, Iceland was a real great example of what happened so quickly to a place. Oh, that thing.
Oh, no.
I got to
Now the head's disappearing. It looks like it's haunted more than ever.
Oh my God, right?
I didn't find cruises hell. I really liked them. But what I liked is I liked the fact that I could come back to the ship every night because I didn't stay on the ship. I would go out onto islands and go see things and learn about the culture, go to the beach, get back on the ship, eat, go to sleep, get up next day, do it again.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Well, there's my nightmare.
I don't know why it's going so low. There you
God,
go.
Val, don't get them started, will you? It's not your first day.
Oh, there's Big John.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hugh's back.
He is?
Yes, that's a chronicle. I agree.
What's up?
Hey, Hugh.
What the hell is that?
That's Paul.
Hi,
Hi,
Paul.
Hugh.
Lovely to meet you.
Hi, Hugh.
That is
Yeah.
creepy as shit.
Oh my God.
Now all we need is Val. Now all we need is a visit from Miss Pickle.
Yeah.
No, as happy as this group is, I think not.
Now, Val, is there a certain type of food that likes to dance on camera that maybe you'd like to bring for
Yeah. Like Miss Pickle.
Oh my gosh.
He's getting more blunt as time goes on. Now he's just direct.
Oh my god.
Yeah, John put his mask on and shaking his head.
I don't blame him. I don't want to be.
John, when you put that mask on, you don't hide the rest of you. It doesn't work that way.
Well, Paul, Roger, it looks like the hand sanitizer drought is over.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it anywhere. Now they have 5-gallon pails at Canadian Tire. Of
Oh, really?
God.
You couldn't get a bottle this big, and now you can get a tub of it. So
They're selling the commercial 5-gallon bucket. Huh?
literally, there's a stack of them, like 25 pails on top of each other. Then you go down to the 4-liter, or roughly a gallon, and then all the small ones. Now there's hand sanitizer for everybody, every shape.
Yeah, in the stores there's hand sanitizer, and this little bottles for like a nice $4.99 or something.
Yeah.
Way above what they should be priced.
But they're not gouging.
No.
No, stores would never do that. And now it's just I'm just like, you know what? I have hand sanitizer. I
The
don't.
bottle we used to pay like $2 for at Walmart. Now, if they have, it's like $22. It's ridiculous.
It's no. And they have you know how the rubbing alcohol used to be 99.9% rubbing alcohol. Now they have it 70%.
I never.
We always had the different ones, Val. If you look, but I always got the 91%. So
Yeah, the higher. And now it's I'm just like no.
Yeah, I didn't have any hand sanitizer. It was the one thing I didn't have, so I had to buy the alcohol. I got the 2 last bottles at a dollar store, and they got me through, but they dry the hell out of your hands with nothing else.
Yeah.
Hey,
I found a bottle in my garage. I bought it a long time ago. I never used it because it dried my hands. So it's like this.
I don't know what. I guess
My
I went to
sister's
Canadian
like,
Tire.
"What's up?"
I guess I went to Canadian Tire and they sprayed my hands while I was going in. What the hell? It's so slimy, that shit. I don't know what they're putting in my hands.
Well, yeah, it's better
Don't
the
have
slimy
they
than
put in
the
your
spray. At least it's better than the spray where it's nothing but drying your hands. If it's slimy, that means there's aloe vera or something into it.
Yeah.
Or something.
Hmm.
It's their secret ingredient, Roger.
Soap and water. That's how I roll
Wake
it.
up the next morning with blue nails. It's just.
And yeah, Destination Colony, same in the house here. I have it just for going out to stores and that kind of stuff.
I have it in my car.
There, Paul has got his friends with him. Here you go.
His friends are there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bert and Ernie.
No, Paul's not alone at night.
Yes.
I want to screenshot that because I want to do a show next week on why the Zoom shouldn't offer green screen options. So this is a great example right there.
Well, here's what you have to add this in.
Oh my God. Not even right.
Here's Paulie.
Oh my God.
That's Val's favorite picture of all.
Yep.
Everybody, don't forget, I will be on at 8
agree.
o'clock tonight, guys. So don't forget.
And 20 wet wipes, please. Oh my God.
All you're missing is the R and K's over the bed.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So true, Destination.
Roger and Kim's place. Welcome to Roger and Kim's place. Here's Kim. Here's Roger.
Oh yeah.
Today's episode, we find them having a discussion first thing in the morning.
You get my coffee. You get my coffee.
No, you get the coffee.
You get my coffee.
No, Matt says I don't know, but hand sanitizer, sanitizer smells like vodka.
Oh my god.
So there's some of them. Yeah, that's exactly why they got to keep them behind the counter. That's why you don't see them much because
You're drinking the wrong brand of vodka. Well, the distillery started making hand sanitizer there for a while, trying to get it out to everyone.
they were doing it here, but I'd never seen any. But I know a lot of the microbreweries switched over to it and stuff like that. I think they were mostly keeping stores and hospitals and everything else going. I hope that was a reason.
Mhm. In the States, vodka is cheap.
Oh yeah, yeah. All alcohol.
Especially if you come up through Reno and go to their Trader Joe's, they have big bottles of what the hell vodka.
What the hell vodka? That's a good brand.
vodka.
I got drunk on
Nice.
what the hell vodka. Technical name.
Now we mentioned vodka. Now all of a sudden Casey perked up, said, "What? We're making drinks?" He's lying in the sun because it is sunny out. It's just windy. I'm surprised you can't see it. You can't see that in the trees on the camera. I'm surprised because they're cranking, but they look like they're steady right there.
Yeah, it's like my camera. When I put it on there, it looks like they're steady, but they're
Your
blowing.
clouds though look epic because they're moving. That's an epic shot of you, just the right angle and everything. You're gonna like Batman thing going. yeah, this. You definitely have a lot less clouds than we do today. Now it is gone gray again.
Guess I better get a better camera.
Roger got mad because I had a bit of blue sky, so he sent some clouds.
You can see the windmill thing going round and round, right? You can see that going around.
I see Casey's arm.
Yeah.
There, Casey.
She's basking in the beautiful
Hey,
sunlight.
turn the camera on. I want to talk to Casey. I want to talk to Casey for a
No,
second.
no.
Casey, no. This is going to be nice. Casey, thank you so much for putting a smile on John's face.
Oh, Jesus.
'Cause he goes through so much all week long, and he looks forward to spending time with Casey.
Right?
I'm so
You need to mute him.
That was nicer than I thought.
Well, it was. Is you guys can't tell the difference when John's with Casey? He's much happier.
That's because she whips me into shape.
There you go.
I don't want personal information, John.
That wasn't personal.
Wayne, that's $21 USD. So that's about $35 Canadian.
What you guys do in your bedroom needs to
Hey Val, we didn't go there. Val,
We didn't go there, Val. What are you talking about?
Hey
Val?
Val, that's what Kim says about you. He has to whip you into shape every once in a while.
Oh,
No.
he's
That's what
really,
he said.
really
No.
shit disturbing today, isn't he?
I'm trying to mute him, but I can't.
Kim, will you straighten her
What
out?
happened to your grandpa nap? What happened?
John and Andrew called me back.
Mhm.
Guys, we're gonna have a chat after.
I know. I put myself on timeout.
Even Lynn has run away. She's like, I don't want to see this happen.
No.
Lynn, get yourself back in here.
I'll be closing down at 12 o'clock noon today, guys, today.
SN.
Oh.
Does
Wayne,
it,
sorry.
SNM? I must be missing that.
S&M, John DiNardo. Yeah,
SNM.
Wayne,
Right.
one time when I was driving truck on the 22nd of December.
that's all I'm saying,
I
Destination.
better put my mask back on for that.
Oh, jeez. John.
Oh, for the last 10 minutes, John's going to demonstrate some S&M.
Oh my god.
No. No.
There.
Oh, it
There's
looks,
going to be a gold coin for Roger instead of.
There's Tranquility Base right there.
right. Soon we'll all be up there partying on that front lawn.
Yeah,
God, I wish.
looks like rain, though.
Some
Destination Chronicles is singing a lullaby to Paul.
What?
Put him down
I
for a nap.
thought they were my friend.
Wayne, one time when I was driving truck in the early 90s, the 22nd of December, I bought 6 bottles in Louisville.
22nd of December.
And yeah, I remember the date because then I got stopped in Philadelphia with the truck by the DOT and they found all 6 bottles. Back then it was $7 for a 66 ouncer. I got caught. It cost me $700 fine, truck and pound for 24 hours, interstating alcohol in a commercial vehicle on my way home for Christmas. So my cheap alcohol was not cheap when it was all said and done.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Oh, geez.
Found it in the side compartment, 6 bottles, 666 ounces.
Mm.
Coors beer was that way too. In the
Coors-
States, you couldn't bring it past the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, okay.
It's like here in New Brunswick, Quebec and New Brunswick, you can't bring the beer over. to
No, any
New Brunswick.
province, yeah, because of the tax difference. Cigarettes
yeah.
and alcohol is the same restrictions as
Well,
flying.
here's the question. Here's a question I have for you guys. Can you stop at a provincial place and declare it and pay the additional tax?
No, there's nowhere to do it.
You couldn't back
You're not
then
allowed to
either.
buy it. Mm-mm.
Not here.
You're just not allowed to buy it. You're only allowed one bottle. Like I say, it's the same as like flying. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same restrictions as flying to another country. You're allowed 1 carton of cigarettes or 1 tin of tobacco, 12 beer or 1
Yeah.
bottle.
And one wife or one husband at a time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They're pretty funny that way.
When I watched all the border stops for Canada, I was watching it before I went there. And people are going, I have nothing to declare, 5, 6 big bags behind them.
Clink, 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 everything falling out of the bags.
Right? And they're like,
Yeah.
we're going to open this.
Yeah.
Really? Open it. You mean I can't bring all these new clothes with tags still on them? I just wear my clothes with tags. Oh my
Mini
God.
Pearl.
I had it at one of my uncles.
Mini Pearl, yeah. I'm auditioning for the I'm auditioning for the remake of Hee Haw, so that's why I've got these. Hey,
all these tags.
yeah.
Are the 20 cartons of cigarettes? I'm a heavy smoker.
Yeah.
Well, Roger and I could pass for that one.
Oh yeah.
we have a case.
Yeah.
Vancouver, Washington to get it. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, we had things out east that I don't know that they had anywhere else. Like, anyone ever drink Hoppengator?
What?
It was like this beer, flowery drink.
Hoffenreffer?
It was Hoppengator.
Oh,
I thought you said Hoffenpfeffer.
No.
Yeah.
remember Hoffenreffer Incorporated. DDD.
God. Oh my God. And then
Vernon
Paul
Shirley.
State.
The
Paul
John at
State
the John at Casey's is a fun John. There, Paul, run with it.
Yeah, right.
I'm leaving that one to you because Val yells at me anytime.
I'm done.
You moved behind him now.
Anytime I bring up Casey, Val yells at me. So
He's like, oh, she's in a bathing suit. Can we please pan back to her? Because I got a long
no,
car.
I want it
Anyway,
to. Hey, Val,
when I was
it's not.
born
It's
back
not
in
nice, Val,
in
to
1900.
address. It's not nice to address a lady and turn your back to them. That's all I was saying.
Oh
I
my
was.
God.
I wanted to
Oh,
talk to
man.
her and tell her how
Hey,
much
Blizzard.
I
Man.
appreciate what she does
Man.
for John because it makes him a
Man.
happier man.
No, you should not say that.
Not even close.
So thank you for having. No.
No.
Since the John.
Val.
Val, what? Ever since you took that 107, your mind seems to go there. I don't get that.
Wow.
Yeah, Paul. I know you. So
Is it
good.
an erotic
Good.
thing with you, Val? Now that you're a 107 or what?
Is it a what thing with me?
Erotic.
Erotica.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. No, Paul. Lynn, we need you. Where are you?
I was just
I gotta
watching.
make a call to Lynn. Hold on, guys.
I was just watching Destination Chronicles. She's doing pretty good on the camping stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She's great.
She knows what she's doing.
Holy crap,
That's the
looks like
Chronicles.
that's really nice.
This
Plus
has just
31
turned into
Celsius.
Canadian Moan Hub.
Oh. Canadian
Where are
moment.
you? Paul is being
Nasty.
had.
Nasty.
I just sent her a
Val's
text.
the one that was talking about your night endeavors and
No,
stuff.
no,
I
no,
never
we know
mentioned
exactly what you meant, Paul.
that. Oh,
Your
oh, so
dog
now,
whistle is very loud.
now she's become a mind reader.
Well,
Now,
Wow. We're
getting on
watching,
the
we're
land.
witnessing
Blizzard
the
got 31 in the
evolution
sun.
of Val.
Oh my God, Lynn's not even because she said, Paul sometimes is an ass. Lynn! No, she didn't say it. She didn't.
Blizzard got 31 degrees Celsius in the
Yeah.
sun. Man, you're
Yeah.
like the day we're having.
Lynn is not even. She is hiding, I think. At this
Good
point.
choice, I'm sure. She's hiding.
Yes.
Speaking of hiding, it's 11:56. How late you staying on, Roger?
Oh, I'm getting off at noon.
Okay, I'll hang out until noon to you.
Noon at the middle of the night, or the noon that comes in the day.
I'm gonna go grab a bit
That's-
more
that's-
coffee. then.
Hurry, John. Go
Now,
get
It's
Roger, you said you're getting off at noon. Does that kind of count as a nooner?
Nooner,
Oh my God!
right?
You're
Nooner.
gonna be so demonetized. Oh yeah, it's not my channel. Yeah, go ahead, Andrew. What?
Oh my God.
That Paul would like. That was.
I don't know what.
That was-
That's
I
such a.
don't know what you're pointing at, Paul.
I heard it and I'm like, he hasn't said it yet. This is surprising. So I'm just gonna
I don't know what you're pointing at, Paul. Stop yourself.
Andrew, you're starting to learn, my friend. You're starting to learn.
I still want a lobotomy. That's all I want for
I'll just-
Christmas.
Paul just sets it up and steps back. There you go.
You're
There you
teaching
go.
him well, Paul. You're teaching him well.
See, Len is so not even answering now.
See,
She's just like,
Andrew, it's all about the timing, as you well know. You got to wait for that exact moment for that zinger. You
Right,
know, you
that's
just,
right. You and Xavier the same. It's like 80s TV shows. You do that. Isn't that right?
yeah.
She drives you crazy. Andrew, didn't you want to tell them about what's going on tonight? Oh, you're right. I almost forgot.
Hey, you could do a whole show like that.
Oh, we kind of.
Yes.
Back, you could call it Pusa, Back to the 80s.
You should get a wig, Andrew.
Wig.
We got them here, believe me. Or stupid ass prop box that drives me crazy. Thing is over there already. I can see it. I feel it's
Yeah, you could do an homage to the Sonny and Cher show.
That was in the 70s. Paul
Oh,
picking decades. Not putting us back for they're singing that, you know, I Love Lucy or something like that.
And that's going back to the 50s and 60s.
Yeah. Sonny and Cher was in the 70s. We're not far away. I skipped a gap. I skipped
Or we go back to the Twilight Zone. One of the
Yeah,
two.
there you go.
What's going on right now, pretty much.
We're there. We're there. We're there.
Hey, you could have a version of the wheel where it spins dates, and you could, when it gets on there, they could pick the date that you want to go back to.
Oh,
And all of a sudden,
Married
the
with
screen
children,
goes like
right?
this, and
don't tell her that for the love of God. You wait for think it's a good idea. Wait, no,
Yeah.
she can't hear you.
Yeah.
You can only hear my coffee call.
it's only when he calls for coffee.
That's right.
In fact, what he doesn't show you is on the desk, there's a great big button that honks a horn in the kitchen when he wants coffee.
I told Chris that I'm going to get him a shock collar with the button here.
Oh, geez.
What do you want, girl?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're about ready to go, Doris.
I love
Yeah.
wearing with children wait on the road. That's my favorite show. I still.
And it is 12 o'clock, the witching hour.
Yeah. I gotta say goodbye, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'll be on tonight, guys, at 8 o'clock. I still got a channel. I'll be back for 8 o'clock tonight.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Y'all take care now.
Take good care now.
Yeah, see you all tonight. Bye.
Good
Bye.
night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
Uh,